It was incredible. This year has been even better, and I can only imagine what the future brings for Visions here at Mid-America.
They just
Outright.
keep making it bigger and bigger. I mean, I've seen you floating around that lazy river a few times.
I was.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this place has everything you can ever imagine. We worked a lot. We had a lot going on. Ultra 4 earlier today. Pit bike earlier today.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day, right? And then we get to go get in the lazy river.
Absolutely.
Hang out.
I went to while Buck Cherry was playing the other night, I went to the kids' pool party, had the family here. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's always
Cherry
cool.
got a little wild, I heard.
You know, one of the things I hope you guys have figured out already from coming out here is that we're all about the family aspect.
Oh, family first, absolutely.
Bring everybody. Bring your whole family. Bring granny, grandpa, kids, wife, cousins.
Why'd you say, when you said grandpa, why'd you point at Brad?
Well, I mean, let's be real. You don't get hair like that and not be a grandpa.
Man, it's been one heck of a week, and it is not over yet. We still have all evening through the night to have some fun.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. We hope you guys have also taken the time to go through that vendor row, see all the vendors that are out here and all the sponsors that are helping making Visions happen. You know, if you're at home and you're watching the live feed, you'll see those sponsors clicking on the top right of your screen. They are the ones who support us, so show some support to those guys. Follow them, give them a like.
I see Terry Madden walking around out there. He'll be racing once again. He's
Terry
got
Madden?
the long-haired hippie out there.
Look at him. Y'all, I promise he's not homeless. He's here racing. Hey, Terry, can you hear us?
Can you do a cartwheel or something?
Can you do a pirouette or something? Like, can you? Come on, man, show us something. Oh, look at him.
Can you chew bubble gum and walk?
I heard he's got mad twerking skills. Can you twerk? Can you do a handstand twerk?
He's acting like he's deaf.
No, he hears me.
Look at that smile.
He's just zoned in right now. He's ready for tonight. We were talking earlier about this. He's super excited to get out here and do this and race with these guys. The Switchback, something new for Mid-America. We're excited to bring it to all you guys tonight. Hey, if you're looking around, I see a lot of people on the hill. I see a lot of people down in the valley. If you are looking around, you see someone that's not here, text them. Tell them right now. Get out of the pool. Come down here. Oh, and stay hydrated, Brad says. But that's with water.
Drink the water for sure. And
drink all the water.
On the other side, on the Rigid Ridge, I'd start filling that up with some buggies. That's going to be a prime place to watch.
It is. It is. I have had a blast here this weekend announcing stuff at night under the lights.
Yeah. So last night, that side-by-side championship series was pretty wild because most of those UTVs don't run headlights, so they're running under the track lights. It got pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to talk to a lot of those guys at the Lazy River earlier, and I'm going to tell you, I feel like there was mixed emotions about it, but no matter what, I think they all had a good time.
I mean, that's why we're here, first of all. I mean, racing's fun. When it quits being fun, you ain't going to do it anymore.
But, you know, got to give our shout-out. All right, guys, if you are in the shock therapy buggy, we're going to need to get that moved real quick, or else we're going to have one of these tow rigs come out there and get it.
Maybe tow.
That's not what we want.
Here.
Hey.
I just hear that Shannon Campbell's actually co-driving for his daughter Bailey tonight. That is pretty wild. Shannon had a little bit of rough luck today in the 4400 class, but Bailey was able to finish. Shannon was not. So they're going to run that car till she goes.
Well, I'm not sure if it's happening, but I heard Austin Braden is also going to be in a pre-runner.
Yeah, there's a pre-runner class. There's a 170 class. There's a UTV Unlimited. There's Ultra 4. There's rock bouncing and mega trucks.
That's right. Hey, listen. How many people out here right now are excited to see Oklahoma's own Cowboy Kenny Bartram do some flips right here in front of all of y'all to kick this thing off?
They've been pretty wild this week for sure. UTV Takeover will be here in just a few weeks, so make sure you tune that in. And if you're coming to that, get that little permit. It's only $6 for the long weekend, and you can ride your UTV on the street. And then we'll be back here once again for the Mid-America Outdoor Championship Series over Labor Day weekend, and then Legends of the Fall will be a full event. We'll have Ultra 4 side-by-sides and the SRS guys here as well doing rock mountain.
Miles, have you been here yet for the Halloween race?
I have not been here.
I'm going to tell you guys something right now. Legends of the Fall, put it on your calendar. Make sure you are here. And I'm going to tell you something else. Bring the whole family. I got a 3-year-old little dude at home. He came out here with me a bunch of times. He hasn't seen Halloween yet, but we do costume contests, best decorated pits. We do so many things that's cool for the kids. So make sure you put it on your calendar. Make sure you're at Legends of the Fall and celebrate Halloween with us right here. Tons of candy, tons of fun. Mid-America Outdoors.
Absolutely. Yeah, while we're racing here at Labor Day, Ultra 4 is going up to Crandon to race at the Big House, so it's going to be a double-duty weekend. It's going to be wild. But, yes, it's going to all end up here at Legends of the Fall.
That's right. We're excited for all that. And, you know, the easiest way for you to keep up with everything that's going on?
That MAO app.
That's right. Download it right now. It's available on Apple, Google, whatever you got.
And it's
you got that Cricket phone, whatever. We make it work.
Keeps you updated with what's going on. It shows you all the live links on it. Like today, we had 3 separate races. You were doing pit bikes, I were doing RC. We had Ultra 4, and you could click on any link you wanted and watch what you wanted.
Yeah, it's been a crazy busy last couple of days here.
It's been 4 days of nonstop, wide open fun.
Did you get to catch the rodeo?
Yeah, the rodeo was wild. I was actually just a bystander for that. Stood over to the side, had some fun, and it was fun to watch. Those guys are nuts.
I was very cautiously spectating.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if you saw it, but those bulls literally were picking people out that were standing by the fence and running into the fence.
Yeah, I was on the north side of the fence just standing there BSing with a couple of buddies, and all of a sudden one of the bulls hit the fence. It made me jump out of my seat.
Dude, unreal. Those bullfighters took a beating that night.
And how about the old boy at the end of it that got the little pummeling, the average Joe that went out at the end of the night?
So that was one of Crown Racing's mechanics.
One of the UTV guys, huh?
Yeah. I called Ryan Tewksbury the next morning. I said, I heard a rumor. I just saw this video, and it was extremely crazy, and I heard it was your dude getting cartwheeled 2 times real fast. He said, yep, and I'm proud of him.
Always having fun, and that is what it is about here at Mid-America Outdoors, especially during Visions Week. So, Matt, how long is this course? I'm going to guess about a quarter mile. We can make it up.
I'm thinking it's somewhere around. What? Hey, guys, if you're at home right now and you're tuned in with us and you're watching, welcome to Visions Final Night, Mid-America Outdoors.
It's a grand finale tonight. We're doing the Switchback race. It's a side-by-side drag race, single elimination. We're going to start out the 170 kids out there, and we're going to go through the rock bouncers, the Ultra 4, the mega trucks, and the pre-runner class as well.
That's
so
right.
Lots of action out there. I believe we have 16 Ultra 4s. I think you have 16 UTVs. I think we have 8 to 10 of the mega trucks. It's going to be a wild show. So if you have anybody at home, get on that MAO app, get on the Facebook, hit that share button, start a watch party, and let's blow this thing up.
That's right. We're getting ready to go here soon. I see my man Joey down there. He's upright on his feet, got a mic in his hand. We're going to get these 170s?
170s, I believe, are kicking it off first, so it should be fun to watch the future of our sport out there. And look at them, they're lined up. And there's the shot of the finish line right there as they hit the Yukon launch, and that's going to show who wins this race.
Man, I'm excited, Miles. I'm pumped.
Matt, it's going to be a dang good time, I promise you that. There's some doubles, there's some tabletops, there's some whoops, a little 180, and then they're going to sky it out.
Yeah, this is going to be a very entertaining race tonight. And I'm excited it's like we're going to pack it all in, a whole bunch of cool stuff. We're going to overwhelm you at home. If you're watching from home, I just want you to know that we're going to blow your mind here soon.
Yeah, we'll have multiple cameras, a few drones in the air, and it's going to be awesome. Sounds like we're about a minute out from kicking off. the Extreme Switchback Knockout down here in Thunder Valley.
All right. Anticipation building. Hey, you guys out there in the crowd, who's excited for Switchback? Let's get loud. Come on.
It's going to be a good time, I promise you that.
Let's get loud.
Hey, guys.
Oh, listen.
Uh-oh.
Listen.
I'm down here hanging out with Billy. We just got our bracket finished up for our 170s.
Yeah?
We're about ready to go. Is everybody ready to see some fun?
Yeah, y'all get
That's what I'm
loud.
talking about.
So this is something brand new we cooked up, going to have some fun with. We wanted to end this event having a good time, so we got all our people in place. Production saying they're ready. Tripp's got them on the line. We're starting out with our two first 170s right now. Sitting on the line, on the lane closest to you, which we'll identify as the left lane, is Tanner Thompson. Outside lane is Wyatt Cotter.
So Tanner
Here they
Thompson
go.
and Wyatt Cotter
Tanner
side by
Thompson
side.
on that inside
Cotter with the
closest
early
to us
lead.
line.
Oh, yeah, he's sending that thing.
Cotter's really getting her done as they're hitting that little whoop section as we speak. The track is extremely watered down. Should keep the dust down. So Tanner Thompson trying to reel in Wyatt Cotter. They're going to take a hard left 180 right here. And it looks like Cotter's got the early lead.
Tanner's got some ground to make up.
This is single elimination, so it looks like Wyatt Cotter's going to launch, hit the Yukon
Hey,
launch.
you
and
guys
take the
get
win.
loud for these 170s. Come on. Come on. Look at these guys.
Joey, what do we need? We need somebody to
Oh, look at that.
So Wyatt Cotter looks like he'll
First-
advance.
Wyatt Cotter
First
has
group
took
through.
it.
Terry Madden. What's up, man? How was your day?
Great day. Great day. Just getting started.
Hey, Terry. Are you excited for this switchback stuff?
I'm really excited for this. I'm more excited to watch though.
All right, that was
Me
our
too.
initial race.
How great
The
is
Cotter
it having all these little
boys.
kids?
The kids are literally my favorite part about coming out here. Hey, earlier we had a Stasic race at the pit bikes. Amazing. Littlest kids. I mean, probably 3-year-olds out there ripping around those
All
things.
right,
So-
y'all ready for the next ones? I got Maggie Flores and Riley Jones. Come
All
on.
right, here they come.
So side by side, neck and neck. Flores and Jones out on the course, getting ready to hit the little whoop section. These little 170s are the future of our sport. I love watching these young guys and gals out there on the track.
Hey, they're not the future of our sport. They're the future of our careers.
Absolutely, a little bit of both, right?
These
Here they
kids
come around
Hey,
that
look at
turn.
this. Oh, my gosh.
They're heading back
It's
this
gotta
going
hide
to be
from
a
this guy.
photo finish.
Hey, I see you pounding water right now. Are you getting prepared for coconuts tonight?
Man,
Who's
you
it
put
gonna
me through
be?
the ringer last night in the dance competition at Coconuts. So if you missed it last night, you better make it tonight. It's going to get crazy.
Hey, Dustin, I don't know if you remember this, but I got a video earlier. 36 right there cruising. But I got a video of me, you, and Joey
36
last
wins
night
it.
breaking it down on Billy Champion. I mean, we basically gave him a trio of, special stuff.
I thought we all agreed what happens at Coconuts stays at Coconuts, but now there's videos out there?
Oh, there's videos. There's all kinds of stuff out there. So I'm just telling you, if you come tonight, just be aware.
So I'm gonna give you guys a kind of quick rundown on the show flow tonight. We're running the Youth 170s right now. We'll save the top 4. Up next will be the side-by-side Joes. We'll save the top 8 there, and then the side-by-side Pros save the top 8 as well.
Here they
Ultra
go.
4 will be the top 8.
Here we
we'll
go right
to
here.
Opening
Blaine
ceremonies.
Singleton, Carson
Blaine
Hill.
Singleton. Carson
Carson
Hill.
Hill out front.
Carson Hill looking patriotic. Got that
Y'all
American
get loud
flag
for these
flying.
kids.
Come on, y'all.
They're having
Come on.
fun out there and enjoying it. So then we'll have opening ceremonies at 8, then pre-runners, Youth 170 finals, Joe finals, side-by-side pro finals, Ultra 4 finals, bouncers, and then mega trucks. So that's kind of the show flow for this evening. We'll run that through here in just a little bit once again.
Look at that. Carson Hill way out front. Let's go.
Carson Hill with their early lead. Getting ready to hit
And
the
Carson
Yukon
Hill is
launch.
going to take it. He is moving
Boom.
on.
What a great show these young guys and
Whoa,
gals are
look
putting
at
on.
Blaine right there. airing
Good
it
job
out.
by Singleton,
Hey.
Team 360.
Blast. There's no quitting, Blaine Singleton. Team
Remember
360 driver right there.
All
Remember,
right.
this is a single elimination
I got
race.
him right here on the line. Luke Anderson. Well, hold on just a second. Luke Anderson moved on. We're gonna skip over that. Is that Jackson Mandel on the line? And Declan Shields?
Uh-oh. Big
Trips
start
raving
on
that
that
green
inside
flag.
line. Look at that Baco racing car right there, the number 11.
They come out in full force
Hey,
every time, don't
I'm
they?
telling you. I got to hang out with J.D. Baker last night. He gave me a headache.
You'll have that. I saw one of his cars last night come off the course missing a wheel.
Yeah. Kanan put in one heck of a drive out there, though. It was a good time for sure last night under the lights. Super awesome to watch. Out in front, the 11 car charging, about to crest the top of that jump, taking the win right here. Look at that, airing it out.
A great showing by the number
Conkright
11.
taking the win over Anderson right there. That's my buddy. I
got
like that
buddies?
guy. Luke, yeah, he's my friend. I only have one.
At least you're honest.
Joey's not my friend. We just work together,
I'll give you that.
you know?
So we still have some 170s yet to go. And remember, this is a side-by-side single elimination here for the switchback race.
That's right. We're back on the line right now, ready to go with our next pair, 258 and the 25 machine, sitting on the line. Hey, what up, Tiffany? How are you?
She's been running all over, heck, having a great time. I hope y'all are watching back home. This is the switchback race. It's going to be wild.
Matt, walk down there and see Billy and see if you can tell me who's coming up next.
I'm going to go do that right now.
All right. These kids are anxious to get off this line.
So again, if you're getting ready to race, we're doing Youth 170s, then the side-by-side Joes, side-by-side Pros, Ultra 4. After the opening ceremonies, we'll go pre-runners, Youth 170s, side-by-side Joes, side-by-side Pros, Ultra 4 finals. And then bouncers, then mega trucks. Those mega trucks have over 1,500 horsepower. It's going to be a show to watch. So Tiffany, you been having fun out here this week?
It's a lot of fun. Miles, I'm glad.
Hey, Joey, can you hear
Oh,
me?
likewise, girl. It's been a great week. Matt, what do we got?
It sounds like we got Jackson Mandel and Declan Shields. It's going to be coming up next. All right, hey, Miles,
What's up, buddy?
do you think that all these people that are sitting out here right now are being way too quiet?
All right.
Absolutely, but wait till we get a little faster, there's going to be some Rubbins racing coming up here soon, I promise.
So you're saying that if we put
Billy Champion, that person that won that last race was Wyatt Conkright. We got him on the list. Y'all give it up for Wyatt.
He did
We're
one
ready
heck
for
of a
this next
show.
matchup, Trip. We're ready to go.
All right, Trip, thumbs up right there. You see it. Green flag is up. There they
It's
go.
down.
That's Jackson Mandel and Declan Shields right now. Whoa, look
Mandel
at that
with the
258
early lead.
car.
Look at him sending it
Sailing.
over that tabletop. I love that. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in to Visions Week here at Mid-America Outdoors. This is kind of our grand finale for the switchback race. And we may get
it's
a
getting
pass at the
close.
end.
It's getting close.
But it's going to be a left-hand turn, so the inside definitely has the advantage.
Mandel's trying to make the sweep on that outside.
Momentum is key with some of these 170s. This is going to be
Ooh,
close.
Let's see.
This is a good battle.
258 got some power heading into that jump. Woo, both of them sailing it out. You guys give it up for the 258 Declan Shields.
Shields with the win once again. Looks like we have a few more 170s worked through. And then we'll move up to some faster UTVs.
Joey, you didn't even got to tell me who that is up there. I already know.
All right, let Kennedy run by herself. They said Code is out.
Kennedy Singleton getting a bye right now.
So Singleton's got the win already, so she
Yeah.
just needs to kind of roll safe. But this is a good pre-run to field out for the next run. Not sure what happened to Code St. Peter's.
I just realized that. Code St. Peter didn't make it?
I saw him getting an award up at the Ultra 4 just a little bit ago. Not sure what happened with his.
Look at that whoop section right there.
Look how wet it is down there, but they're going to like that because it was dusty today.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Wet, dry, whatever.
They're going to race.
They're all having fun. They're all holding it pinned.
Hey, Matt, check out this 360 car.
I know. I kind of like it. It's partial to me. I got to tell you.
I like how you put the 360 on top, too, for them drones.
You know what? It's all for these kids. We just want these kids to come out here and shine to their fullest. We got big cars, small cars, anything. So
Got a little bit of everything.
Hey, 360 Matt, 360 Wraps is one of the park sponsors. Check them out. They help
All right.
Mid-America out all the
we
time.
got Case Beeman and Mason Cotter, the Cotter boys. Here they go.
Ooh.
Come
Early
on,
lead.
Case. Matt.
What? All right.
So they're racing down and back. They'll do the little horseshoe at the end and turn around, come right back. This is the Extreme Switchback Knockout, side-by-side single elimination. This is the Youth 170 class. Great run by these young guys and gals. Hit a few more whoops and then send it over the Yukon launch. Again, thanks to everybody for staying tuned in all week long. It's been a long week, but I hope you all have had just as much fun as we have.
All right, Mason Cotter cruising through the finish right now, getting the win right there. My man Mason looking good. So it looks like Hudson Wilson and Dexter Warren. Hey, I don't know how many of you guys at home been watching this live feed. My man Dexter came on live with us the other day, and he got Dustin Battle Axe Jones to eat some Vegemite. So if you guys have not seen that, you better go to YouTube and watch that live feed from yesterday.
I heard about it. I heard it was a good time watching that.
Hey, I'm pretty sure he's about to get sick up there with us.
All right, y'all ready for this next one?
Yeah,
Let's hear
Hudson
who it
Wilson,
is.
Dexter
My
Warren.
man, Hudson Wilson, on the line. Hudson Wilson wrecked that race car. It was completely totaled last night. They worked on it for about 6 hours just so he can race today.
But he got it back together, and he's racing, and that's what it's all about.
Oh,
we
we
got a
got
good
a-
tumble, too.
Oh,
We got our
no.
first rollover of the day.
I just said
Look at
something,
Gus.
didn't
Gus
I?
is on the move. He's going to make sure
We're gonna
that
check on
driver
him.
is okay.
Got Matt Wilson running
Hey,
down there, making sure everybody's all right.
Huge
They got
shout
him
out for
flipped
our
over.
track crew, all these guys out here helping to make this happen.
Looked like I saw
It
a
is.
thumbs
It's
up from
not
old
cold,
Hudson.
so lots of work going into this. Water crew, track crew, all these guys, they're putting in all the work right now.
A little bit of plastic hanging off, but I think it's no worse for the wear. Look at
The
Hudson. There's a little replay there.
145.
Just got a little crossed up in the whoop section.
Hey, Miles,
What's up, buddy?
have you ever had a chance to check out Dexter's hair?
It is pretty stylish.
I'm telling you,
Dustin
dude.
Jones is probably jealous of that, isn't he?
Hey, listen, y'all may not know this, but Hudson's dad is one of our good recovery guys. He's down there with him. Y'all give Hudson a big round of applause.
Yeah, Hudson. Hey, throw it out of there for Dexter, too. That was a heck of a drive. Both of these guys, all these kids, y'all cheer them on.
And the top 8 will advance to the main event later on this evening. Hudson Wilson still driving the little 170. The crowd's giving him a clap. Got all of our recovery here on site, making sure everything runs smooth tonight. Getting them all lined up, getting them even up front, and then triple drop that green flag. What a great week of visions it has been here at Mid-America Outdoors in Northeast Oklahoma, just outside of Jay. If you were watching all week and you're jealous, you should be. Do not miss this event next year. And if you do, you're missing out. But don't forget, we have Legends coming up in October coming up. We have Labor Day weekend. We have UTV Takeover here in just a few weeks.
All right, Miles, we got Wyatt Carter and Riley Jones lined up, ready to go.
Looks like this should be a good drag race.
I see Trip. Trip's over there. You got that green flag.
And a big grin.
All right, Trip, we ready?
Getting attention to both drivers. Green
flag
is
dropped.
Yeah, these kids are getting after it.
Uh-oh.
That tabletop's going to be some fun. See who's going to push harder through the
heading
whoops.
to that whoop section. Oh, look at these little 170s getting bucked through there.
That's where Hudson got a little crossed up, but they keep her going straight.
So if you guys don't know already, these 170s do not have the suspension that the bigger cars do.
Not even close.
Not even close.
They're a solid axle rear.
Yeah, but they're still a lot of fun. I ride my daughters around all the time, and I feel like a hero.
Bruh, I'm in the neighborhood looking like Mario Andretti
I know
in a
that's
170.
Right. Who we got coming across that line first?
Like 312 machine right there.
All right. That's a Cotter, I believe. Wyatt Cotter.
All right.
Do we have another buy coming up?
All right, so this one's going to be a buy. Unfortunately, I'm getting a word that Carson Hill hurt his back. So y'all remember Carson? He said he got a little too much air time, hurt his back. So we're going to let this one run by themselves and advance to the next round.
8 170s do advance.
So, hey, Miles.
Let's hear it.
We've been talking about Legends of the Fall and Halloween and all that good stuff. What are you going to dress up as?
I have no clue, but I've got some time to figure it
I heard
out.
he was coming as Pam Hall.
Not a chance.
I was literally just sitting here thinking,
What are you coming at?
me? I don't know. I'm going to come dressed up as one of these boys with this long hair, these Kentucky waterfalls or whatever they're calling them, mullets. I don't know. We'll try to go a different route, you know? Maybe I'll be Dexter Warren,
There you go.
you know?
Got to get you a little accent as well.
I got to work real good on that. I'm going to tell you this. I will not eat Vegemite.
Everybody's got to try it once.
All right. Well,
All right, sitting
Brad,
on the line.
Hey, Brad, listen. Huh?
Wyatt
Oh,
Conrad
my
just moving
God.
on.
Did he-
Declan Shields versus Kennedy Singleton.
Can I squirt this whole bottle of water all over Brad?
Who wants to see him squirt Brad with a cold water?
I do.
You want it? Give it to him.
He's
Hey,
giving
hold
me
on.
the dad
Look
look.
out here. Holy cow.
Back out on the track
Declan
right now. What a
Shields.
charge.
256
Hey, please
way
don't fall.
out front.
Brad, hey, Joey, you just saved Brad's life.
Miles,
telling you.
hold that microphone right in front of your face real close. Don't he look just like a clown with a red nose right now?
He does.
Is that looking better?
He said, he goes, you hang out with Dustin Jones, now you're going to wear cutoffs?
Yeah, you cut your shorts off. Where is Dustin Jones?
Listen.
A helicopter.
Oh,
We'll
what's
find
he
out
doing
later
now?
what that's about. All right, look right there. Declan Shields sending it over the jump. Y'all get loud for Declan.
Hey, he's not no helicopter. He's right there.
So is that the same pair of jorts you've been wearing all week, or do you got like 37 pair of them?
Oh, no, this is the same ones. I just rewash them over and over again. Just wash them in the bathtub, you know what I mean?
Or the pool?
Yeah, you can go up to the swimming pool. That's a good place to wash all your jorts off, is a swimming pool.
So what's your favorite event you've had down here this week?
Man, probably one of the wildest events that I've seen all weekend was the knockout race yesterday, and because it's so fast and furious.
And right up in front of you.
Dude, and you can get close. You can see everything going on. So naturally, I'm a huge fan of the UTV racing because that's where I come from, being a factory Can-Am guy. But just to see the craziness was the knockout challenge.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. There's been so much going on this week. It's hard to, fit it all in.
No doubt about it. Literally every day is booked start to finish with the coolest stuff that you can do. So it's like Disney World for grown-up and kids, with the swimming pool, with the RC races, with all of that stuff. It's fun for the whole family.
Oh, absolutely. You can mix a little bit of everything. Looks like Tripp's ready to send them out there. Dustin, always a good time hanging out with you, buddy. What's your next thing you're doing?
We're headed out to Vegas to Reno for a big race in 3 weeks. It's one I want to win bad.
All right, well, good luck, buddy. We'll see you around. Got the early lead pulling ahead.
Hey, Miles, can you see that screen right there?
Absolutely.
Who's out there right now on the track?
The 145 I saw for sure.
That's Dexter Warren, my Aussie buddy. Well, I don't know. Hey, why don't you go ask that guy right there if he wants to hang out with Dexter Warren, that long-haired, hippie Jesus-looking guy right back there in the back.
He's not talking about you, Brad.
No, I'm not talking about Brad. You know what I think? You know what I think Dustin needs to compliment his jorts? Some mandals.
So it looks like Cotter takes the win.
You need some Jesus slippers.
I'm only wearing mandals if I can wear socks with them,
Oh, well, then you come hang out with me all day.
Hey, either that or a good pair of New Balances with the dad grass-cutting stains on them.
Dude.
What about some of those fish crocs?
Here's the problem, though, Dustin. You're not even there yet. You got to cut about 4 more inches out of those jorts. It's got to be a little awkward thigh.
Man, listen, these are my church jorts. They got to be down to the knee. If you want to see my party jorts, they're showing the pockets.
Oh, my goodness. The pockets? Oh.
Okay. No.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Miles, we need to get Miles in some jorts. I think Miles would look good in jorts.
I'm not that redneck.
Yeah, Miles. Yeah. Miles has
got. Pull it off.
No, you can pull it off. I don't know why he's stereotyping me all of a sudden as a redneck. Is it the accent? Is it the haircut?
All the above, buddy.
You're right, I am a redneck.
Hey, Brad's over here clowning on me because apparently I didn't realize this. I wasn't doing nothing to do with you.
Wait, come on.
I got cut off shorts on too.
It's the midget legs.
Oh, that's what it is?
But now that Brad pointed that out, there's something, but you know what? Back up so the crowd can see you. There's something about the length of those shorts and the height of those socks that make you look like a little person.
Hey, Black Sock Mafia, man. It's moto time, man. Hey, first off, let me tell you something. I'm not letting Mr. Burns right there give me any crap. I had to get him right there. I had to get him. Brad, no comebacks? No comebacks?
He acted like he didn't hear you. He's just so embarrassed. It reminds me of Joey yesterday down at the Barbie Jeep race where he pretended like he was hurt. Hey, he left that place, went and got his ribs wrapped up, said he had 3 broken ribs, had his purse hand wrapped up, said he couldn't even carry his handbag no more. And then I see him at Coco's Coconuts. Doing full Magic Mike handstands out there.
He took his shirt off, and it looked like his bra had fallen down.
Yeah. His training bra has slid down where the bands were.
Yeah. He was letting it all hang out last night. Hey, we're going to be doing that again tonight.
Hey, there's no broken ribs going to keep me from a good time tonight, for sure.
I feel you.
Yeah, in just a minute.
All right, well, we're getting them racked and ready. We're going to have some fun out here.
I don't care. It's not mine.
Right now in Thunder Valley. Later on tonight, we got a couple of concerts. And then we're going to have all the fun at Coconuts.
Well, Dustin, always a pleasure hanging out with you, buddy. Go have some fun and enjoy some more stuff.
Hey, I see you keep trying to outro me, but I'm going to stand close to y'all so I can keep getting on this mic.
Hey, don't go far. You're the one that tries to keep running off. And we got a little Cash Man here. You've had a good week, haven't you, buddy?
Yeah, I've had a pretty good weekend.
Pretty good. You've been here for a long time. Little Jolly Rancher over here. No, these are Sour Patch.
I'm terrible.
Who, Brad?
Brad.
Yeah, I'm telling you. What do you got, though, right? So how'd you do this week? You raced a little bit of everything. How'd you turn out?
Yeah, I won both classes.
Right here.
Okay, you ready?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so I won both classes, UTV Bounty and UTV Cup, and the hill climb stuff, and then
At 13 years old, huh?
I guess so. And then you know.
Hey guys, I don't know if you
The
can hear me
short
right
course
now,
went
but
out my heat. Won
I got
my heat,
Kendra Hoop
got second
in the
overall
right
behind
lane,
Kanan.
squaring off
Just
with
everything went well,
Caden
pretty much.
Ellis.
Went into my main, kind of sucked. Dove into a turn too early and laid it over. Did a couple monster jams, spins, but all in all, it's been a pretty good weekend.
So you tore up some of your dad's buggies, huh?
Well, I didn't tear it up, but whoever was behind me that ran into me did.
All good fun. Cash, always a pleasure hanging out with you, buddy, and you did a great job this week. We'll see how you keep on doing it.
All right.
Thank you.
Check it out. Miles, look over there at the start line.
Is that Kendra Hoop on the far side?
That is, and that's my man. It looks like Caden Ellis on the other side.
Kendra's another Mid-America ambassador. So is Cash Lee Croy himself. Great to see all these ambassadors out here representing Mid-America Outdoors.
Oh, look at that.
Ellis with the early
Caden
lead.
Ellis getting the jump right here.
Remember, this is side-by-side single elimination.
Caden got it smooth through there. Let's see, heading in the whoops.
It's getting a lot faster now. We'll see how this shakes out.
Hey, Miles, how big do you think Caden Ellis is about to send it? Oh, Caden spun out. Oh, he's back around.
Did Hooper get the run on him?
Kendra's
She's
trying to
got
go.
the
That's a
momentum. He's
turbo
got the
car
traction.
on
It's
an
gonna be a
NA
photo
car.
finish at the
Oh, here we go.
close.
First one of the day.
I think it's Kendra Hooper.
I think Kendra got him. I think Kendra got him. That was excitement right there. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, are we going to get an official on that? I think the fans out here need to know. I need to know.
Uh-oh, we got a long bet on the start line now.
Oh, somebody brought the crew cab.
They're here to party.
Yeah. The limo model of the UTV.
Uh-oh, looks like we're getting ready to have some shirts getting chucked out.
What you got right here? What you got? You want me to help you give some of this to these people? Hey. Oh, it's not? Never mind. Ha.
So the long bet with the early lead.
Hey, who wants a shirt? Who wants a shirt?
Look at
I got
this.
one for
They
you
are
right there,
sending
buddy.
it out here.
Oh, this is a tight one. That four-seater is not letting off.
Hey, Pam, be careful of that thing.
Terry Hill in the four-seater charging.
Looks like the
What a race right
395
there.
gets the win.
395 across the finish line. There's Terry Hill in that four-seater. See, that's what it's all about right there, Miles.
That's a good race right there.
I mean-
and he's here to have fun.
He brought the big body out here, and he got out there and played with all these guys and had a good time. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, who do we got next? Who knows? Who do we got up here?
Looks like a single-seater on the far lane. Side-by-side drag action here at the Switchback Rhythm section.
Ooh,
157 with the early lead.
shaping up to be good.
Get a little hang time there. So
Hey,
hit the rhythm section.
These whoops have been getting people. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at him skipping.
Skip right through there. He took that moto style, wide open, never lifted. All
We're
right.
gonna have another photo
Trying
finish
to dive
inside,
underneath.
outside. Look at that.
Oh, they're getting close.
Is this going to be another photo
almost
finish?
side by side again.
I think it's a single seater.
Man.
The 250,
Yeah, it looks
the
like
157?
the 157 took it over the 615 right there. That is going to be, who is that, Sewers? I believe so.
I can tell who's next right there. That's Mr. Carson Vale in that bright machine.
Hey, that's my man right there. Me and Joey had the opportunity to do a head-to-head commentators race. Joey drove the pink and blue car that you see on the start line. I drove the green and yellow one. And I beat Joey, for the record. I hope all y'all heard that. He cheated. He cut the track. But my lap times were like at least 2 minutes faster than his. So.
But who cannonballed in the pool first?
Well, he did beat me to the pool. I'm not going to lie about that. After I gave him a tutorial, if you watch the YouTube video at Mid-America Outdoors YouTube, by the way, make sure you are following Mid-America on all the social media. But if you go to that YouTube video and you watch us, I taught him how to get into the car. When he was trying to get into the car, he couldn't get in it. He had to have his pit team put him in like a board, like they just kind of shoved him through the window.
Did he mess up his hair when he put that helmet on?
Of course not.
So who's on the far lane? Do we know, Matt?
I can't tell. Oh, look at Carson getting the jump right here. Ooh. Hey,
Carson's
had some big wins today. He wants to get another one right here. And that car is just
hold it up through the whoop section.
Oh, Carson gets smoked through the whoops right there. My man better get a good turn right here. He's on the inside. Let's see who's going to get the drive. Check out that flag right there. What a shot.
Look at that American flag flying.
Oh, look at that. My man, Carson. Carson, what happened? What happened?
I think he got outmotored there.
I think he did too. I'm going to tell you something right now. I like this.
Oh, this is awesome. Side by side. I can't wait till we get some more horsepower out on the track. It's going to get wild.
Hey, you guys get loud. This is my man, Caden Ellis. He was just out there ribbing.
Got a couple more lined up. Should be taking off here very soon. There's a replay of last race of the Extreme Switchback Knockout down here in Thunder Valley. It's been an amazing week here at Visions at Mid-America Outdoors. We started Wednesday morning and haven't let up yet. And it's going to be an awesome night. We got a great surprise right around 8 o'clock. Then some more knockout extreme racing. And then to finish out the night, we'll have some great fireworks. So don't go anywhere.
Miles.
What's up,
Are
buddy?
you ready for these two cars to go down this track? My man Tripp is giving us the thumbs up right now. That means green flag. Here it comes.
And a perfect takeoff. Looks like they're getting a little close. They may have touched a little bit.
All right.
They are side
by side.
Getting a little off course. Gets her straight back up.
Oh, let's see what the whoops do.
Oh, the green one's starting to puff a little smoke.
Did you see about those cars just bouncing? All right, making that corner.
Uh-oh, cut her a little close on the inside.
Charging. Full send all the way to the bottom right there.
The 1810 takes the win.
Taking the win. Oh, what happened? Did we lose someone back there? Where are they at? All right, we got our next two on the line, ready to go. We're going to make sure this track is clear.
Yeah, as I said, there may be one more on the backside.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Safety is always...
Okay, he is off the course. I see him. He's over there by Martin and Germ.
We like to say safety first and third.
Depends on the day. Depends on the activity.
Yeah. My man Scotty Champion sitting here, winner of the Pro Turbo main event last night. Scotty, tell me right now, who do you think is going to win on the line?
I think Paul Wolf has a pretty good chance at it. I think he's racing. Yeah, he's been dominating this weekend.
Got the Yamaha on the inside. But
right now, That car on the inside lane. Let's see what these whoops do, because dominating this thing. Charge into the finish line. Come on. Let's see a big send right here. All the way to the bottom.
The Yamaha takes the win.
All right. Look at this. Miles, I got to tell you something right here on the line. That far car over there is Chad Mayo driving his wife's car.
Oh, she's letting him drive, huh?
She's right here. She's trying to video him right now.
Is she excited or is she nervous?
No, she's just getting evidence right now when he tears some stuff up so
that he has to fix it.
Well, just so she can use it as leverage to get whatever she wants, you know?
I know the feeling there.
Is it? Hold on. What? Is this Weekend at Bernie's?
Are you guys doing a dance-off down there?
He got a mic. He's got a, who gave him a mic? Who gave him a mic?
Hey, look it.
Hold on. What happened?
There they go. Yeah.
What happened?
That didn't tear it off like we
Chad
wanted it
didn't
to.
get the jump right there.
Another 360
Look at
rap
the air they're
machine.
getting
Now
there.
he's getting the.
Hey,
He's got a little bit of hang time.
he did.
Kind of like you did yesterday on the Barbie Jeep.
I did.
But you know, you
My
didn't tell nobody when you went for that hat, and everybody thought, oh, that's really nice of him. He's getting that hat for the lady.
Oh, yeah.
But you didn't tell nobody that was your wife.
Oh, it was my wife, and I told her straight up. I was like, you step outside that thing right there, Brad's going to light you up with that water hose.
Chad ran strong all the
6:13,
way
taking
to
the
end,
win.
but just didn't have quite enough with his little stumble
Hey.
at the front.
Did you know that Miles's wife is here too?
I did.
They've been having a good time this week.
I'm just trying. What I'm trying to figure out is Miles used to be my neighbor in the cabin. He moved away, so I'm thinking that he got a little tired of hearing me come home from coconuts late at night.
I never heard you, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I always get to hear about it the next morning too.
Hey,
And feel
Dustin, don't be late.
Oh,
He
you're
just
getting
called me
called
and told me.
out.
Dustin's not going.
Dustin's
Dustin's
going.
like, you know that hella.
We'll see Dustin in a higher
Yeah.
image later tonight.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes. You know, I still want to know about the guy that was in the cop outfit yesterday during Barbie Jeep.
Hey, he showed up this morning to pit bike first thing in the morning, ready to go.
With his...
Nah, he wasn't wearing it. He didn't wear his Speedo this time. He was dressed like a normal human.
You know, talking
Normal,
about
what's
pit
normal?
bike, we haven't heard a lot about pit bike today.
Guys, let me tell you something right now.
How did pit bike go?
Pit bike
You know-
was absolutely amazing.
And you know what? Let's give Scotty Champion a hand. That was
Yes.
the first pit bike race that he has put on here, and it was 500 times better than anything we've ever had here.
You're
Pit
not
bike
lying,
wise.
Brad.
Scott
Here we go.
Sam's the champ.
Oh, getting a buy run here.
Looks like we got a buy run for the 23 machine.
And he's still pushing hard. I like his style.
Brad,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. We talked about this a lot today in the live feed. I got to announce all the pit bike races so far. The track, best it's ever been. The biggest turnout. It looked amazing on the live feed. It went smooth. Everybody had fun.
Did you see the new start? Well, you were there.
I did.
The new
The
starting
gate.
line that Scotty
The
had
gate
built.
is amazing. You can't
mean-
cheat anymore. There ain't no jumping the gate no more.
Nobody's got a starting line like that.
How many people try to jump the gate today?
Hey, where's Scotty
Not on
at?
purpose,
Scotty, stand
but
up
got
here for a
caught up
minute.
in the gate.
Let's get Scotty up here for a
Yeah,
minute.
come here. Here, I'm gonna. Brad, you want to talk to Scotty?
You
Oh, okay,
have
you-
Scotty tell
hey.
us what he's got planned to make it better.
Scott. He's literally just giving me my whole thing, telling me right now. what I
Well,
gotta
look
ask.
at them sandals, though. If he'd put socks on, then we're in trouble.
Brad,
He's starting to look like
Brad,
Dustin Jones.
You see what that logo is right there?
It don't matter. All he's missing is socks.
He's champion. When you're a champion, you can dress how you want. For this weekend, he's a champion.
Scotty,
Scott,
why don't you
tell
tell
us
us a
what you
little
got
bit
going
about
on.
what you got going on?
Oh yeah, we raced the pit bike race this morning from like 8 to noon. We had a bunch of people out there giving away a bunch of money for the pro classes. It was some good battling, man. The track turned out pretty good, and yeah, if you missed it, then we better see you all there next year.
Yeah, well, next year, our next race. Are we done for the year?
We're done with pit bike now until next year.
Wow.
Or next race, actually. I think we're doing pit bike again. Labor Day weekend.
Labor
That's
Day
right.
weekend.
Labor Day
I'm going to
weekend.
throw a challenge out there. Matt against Billy.
Ooh.
Well, Billy ain't going to win that one anytime soon.
I think they both got
Matt
those.
And Billy.
I think they
Well,
both
I don't
got
know.
those.
It'd be like Walker race with the two of you. Walkers. Who's faster on a walker?
You and Billy C. On the pitters.
On the pit bikes?
Yeah.
He don't want none.
Oh, he don't want none.
He don't want none.
Hey, it looks like
he
Tripp's
keeps calling
over there
an
ready for
audible
you guys.
and have Scotty ride for
Hey,
him.
he right now you're setting him up because he's the one that helped me build.
Oh,
my
here we
pitter.
go.
The Yamaha on the inside. We'll see who gets a. It's pretty close
Mike
race. We'll see who gets through
Buckafusco on the inside lane
whoops
right
a
here.
little quicker.
Ooh! Hey, I think he just got out suspension through the whoop section right there. Mike's charging though. Let's see if he can catch him. Making that corner. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. It's close.
And he sends it over the Yukon launch for the win. Number 395.
Miles said he'd get on a pit bike.
I've done it before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, just
I
for
just
fun.
want everybody to know a little something about Miles that I've learned this week.
It's
Miles
lying,
was
I promise.
one of the original curators of Barbie Downhill.
That's been a long time ago, and I've grown up since then. That stuff hurts.
It
It's fun to
hurts.
watch.
Or was it just because you didn't want to keep looking like Barbie?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
All
that-
the above.
that's an
Hey,
impressive fact. I
Did
did
you
not
see
know.
we have Miss Tiffany Stone in the
Oh,
house?
she's been running around. She's been everywhere.
T-Stone approved.
Hey, we really want to thank our friends with Rock Racing
TV.
TV. Not even media, it's TV.
There you go. You got this figured
I know.
out.
Clyde and his team have done such an excellent job out here.
And we've teamed up with Take It Live this week as well.
So, what did you? I mean, we were on a podcast earlier this week, and I picked Paul Wolf.
And he won everything he entered, didn't he? Or at least podiumed everything.
Well, all I know is Chris told me I get 50% of the winnings.
Oh, I think he's saying all of the winnings. Was that it?
$5.
$5. 500? 50. 550. I can't tell.
All I know is, we've really seen Paul come a long ways.
So like I said, he's been in off-road for a very long time, but he's new to the Ultra 4 side. He's been killing on the hill killing, and he's came into Ultra 4 and really putting on a show.
Look at.
Looking
he
good,
has to
isn't
have
he?
his own cameraman with him, and
Hey,
he's having fun.
Hey, it's a hard job, Brad. Someone's got to do it. Okay.
And do it. Half.
Yeah. Well, come talk to me about that job tonight, and we'll have some fun. Hey, look at that. You see that guy up there by that audio trailer? DJ Brady. Hey, what are you doing tonight, DJ Brady?
Putting on a party, right?
Oh, are you?
Oh, he said party.
Coconuts. Hey, if you guys didn't know, we got coconuts. Or actually, it's called two coconuts.
That's at the
two
pool. That's a
coconuts.
cool
Two
one, too.
coconuts. That's
And
where Brad
we're not
hangs
even
out.
going there with you. So
Brad loves hanging out. With
where's
two
your
coconuts.
wife tonight?
She's getting ready.
Getting ready.
Yeah, typical. Takes
Getting
a while.
ready.
Getting ready
My
to party.
wife is getting ready somewhere.
They always are.
I had a real tough day today.
What did you do?
I did.
I haven't seen you all day.
My daughter wanted to come down here and watch 4400s. My granddaughter.
Awesome.
She came down here with her dad, and she was sitting here and went over the edge.
Oh.
No way.
Yep. Where's my little Michaela at? Oh,
Where's
there
she at?
is.
Are you doing all
Michaela.
right?
All
Give
good.
a thumbs up.
Yep. She got a staple in her head.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, but she's pretty tough. Finn, he's got his arm wrapped. He rolled his machine.
Hey.
It's just not a weekend for my grandkids.
That's what I'm trying to say right now. Like,
whoa.
Uh-oh. That's scary.
What's that? What was that about? What was that about?
Whoa. I saw that too,
Are
Brad.
you uncomfortable?
I
here we go
was
with
a
Brad.
little
I'm
bit.
very uncomfortable.
It also made me feel.
Hey, throw a couple
Nah,
shirts in
not.
there. Let's see
Who
what
wants
happens.
Tiffany to shoot some T-shirts out? Woo!
Gotta
Y'all
get
want
loud.
some? Hey, come on. Y'all got to get louder than that if y'all
Man.
want some T-shirts. Come on.
I hear people
The
scream
louder
for
you
Matt
get,
to quit
she-
dancing more than
What?
that.
Dancing?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not dancing.
we've got videos. Well, where's Pops? I saw Pops earlier today too. Where'd Pops go? Where's Pops? Oh, hey, hey Matt, have you seen the video of Pops on the dance floor at Coconuts?
Oh, I did see that.
I think
the
I
other
have
night. I was
seen
there.
this.
And do you know who was his wife called me on the phone and said, "Hey, I need you to get a medic to wherever Pops is because his heart monitor was going crazy."
Look at that. Hey.
It was going crazy. She said, "Whatever is going on." So, I brag about my grandkids all the time. I've got the best granddaughters in the world. And then my grandson, Finn, I think he's learning about girls. So,
Whoa. Apparently so did he.
look at his new little friend there.
Oh.
Joey's daughter.
Joey's daughter.
Oh, yeah. Somebody sent me and Joey pictures of each one of them patting each other on the little hiney.
Uh-oh.
Papa was like, "I don't know about that." Miles was like, "Hey, we got some video of that.
Oh,
We
come
can
on.
put it on the internet."
No, not there, Brad. It's been a great
Hey.
week, though, hasn't it?
It has. We have had a
much
lot of
going
fun.
on.
And you know what? We're very thankful to all of you. Because
Yeah, for sure.
this wouldn't be what it is
100%.
without the team that we've got.
Yeah, the
From the
behind
drone
scenes
guys.
stuff, absolutely.
You know what?
People in the kitchen.
The one that we mostly forget about is our amazing DJ.
Yeah, DJ
Look at
Brady
him. Look
up
at him.
there.
Look at him.
There he is.
You should see it when he starts going. Whoop, 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 whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Matt, we're in trouble.
He can't figure out how to turn it on.
Where? What?
Oh, I know how to turn it
Oh,
on.
there it is. There it is.
Oh, no.
You don't think I know how to turn it on? You have not been at Coconuts,
no.
Miles.
All I know is we should probably have some music right now in between some of this stuff.
What's up next?
Throwing down a little.
You guys keep talking,
Hey.
so we got the music playing low. We can crank it up.
Oh, well,
Well,
we have
hey,
to be careful.
That's
'cause
never
Clyde-
been a problem
Clyde
at
says-
Coconuts. Me and Joey talk all night
Uh-oh.
long.
No,
playing
Joey's
music.
been
Look at-
taking his
look at
DJ
Scott.
Hey,
lessons.
Scott,
you
got
guys get
t-shirt.
loud. You want a T-shirt? Come on, get loud.
Scotty's
Tiffany
gonna run
Stone
down to
throwing
the
some
south
stuff
side.
out. Scott
You
champion.
got some.
Hey,
I
you
think
guys
we're gonna-
way back there. You want a
we're gonna have to
T-shirt?
move.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Hey, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Tiffany can throw farther than Scott.
Oh, hey. Oh, there we go. Let's see if Scott can do it. Scott, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Look at that. Throwing a fruity.
Hey, at least it made it halfway there.
Yeah. Miles, we're getting them lined up. Is that Kendra Hoop I see right there on the inside lane?
Oh,
looks
they're getting
like
lined
it.
up. You know, we are very grateful to our race directors.
There's
We
a
have
bunch of
three
them out
of them.
there. The Billy Champion, JT Taylor, Scotty Champion.
I got to text my friend Lauren Healy.
You got
he
friends?
needed something.
You got
Well,
friends?
only when they need something.
You're doing the old man talk to text?
Yeah. That's why half the time when I'm texting to you, it comes up something really weird.
I was hoping it was that.
Trip, are we ready?
Are we ready? Trip? Oh, there's
I
Trip.
think he's about
getting
to
ready
send
go.
him, Brad. Kendra Hoop getting the jump right there. The 917 Mid-America Outdoors car.
She's had a great weekend. She's had a great season this year. She's heading into the whoop section with the lead. See if she can keep it going.
I'm gonna
Look
tell
at
you
the
right now.
suspension working out.
That whoop section right there is the difference maker. We've seen a lot of passes right there. Kendra Hoop charging. Here she comes.
Hitting the
Extreme
Yukon launch.
switchback.
Oh,
Knock-
yeah.
Woo!
Look
Look
at
at that.
that.
Full send right there.
Full send.
So Mid-America Outdoors brand ambassador, Kendra Hoop, moving on.
Hey, nice drive right there. Y'all get loud for Kendra Hoop, one of your lady drivers out here on the park.
She's been racing all week long and having some fun. doing
Hey,
it.
I'm just saying, she's one of the nicest people here, and I know for a fact that she can smoke me behind the wheel, so.
But so can
That-
Joey.
That is not saying a lot with you.
Hey, Brad, there was a time in my life when I did things fast. I'm telling you. I could run
Me
fast,
too.
drive fast. Yeah.
That's been a long time
That was
ago.
a long time ago, Brad.
You could ride a
You
horse
still remember
fast.
that?
I'm telling you, when we used to get out in our horse and buggies and really
Horse
cruise down
and
the road,
buggies. Or that's why he's in Oklahoma. He feels comfortable in Amish country.
There's not much suspension to that, was there?
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
this guy right here, I'll put nothing past him.
And hey, while we're talking,
Hey, I fully believe that at one point in time in his life, he was probably the fastest horse and buggy driver in Texas.
I guarantee it. But hey, Brad, while we're saying thanks to a lot of people, who's this? Mr. Gus Fisher.
Gus
He is
Fisher.
the
Hey.
man
You know what?
behind
Hey,
everything. I
We could
promise
not run any of this.
Hey,
You guys, you don't even know. Gus, stop for a second. Just
Hey, Gus.
stop.
you.
Look at
Gus never stops.
Gus don't stop.
He's like,
He
there
didn't-
ain't no way.
He
Wow.
didn't get out of here till after 1:30 last night, and he was back here before 5 o'clock making stuff happen.
Yes, him. Come to this park. There's not trash laying all over. Oh, we got him going.
All right, back out on course.
And it's a
Side by side right now.
Got the 615 on the outside.
Who do we got?
I really like
Hey.
this side-by-side action.
I do too. And what I really like is that is the difference maker right there. Every one of these passes almost has been made in the whoop section. Somebody gets those squarely, somebody makes a move and capitalizes right before that Yukon launch. What up, Cash?
Cash LaCroix.
What are you doing? You're not doing nothing?
Looking for some Jolly
I'm just
Ranchers.
kidding. Jolly Ranchers. You ain't got no Jolly Ranchers?
Teepee creeping.
Huh?
He was teepee creeping.
TP creep.
Looks like Cody
Hey.
Kaysen is lined up on the outside.
Did you race RC cars?
All right, we're ready to go again.
I
Trip,
keep
we
it
ready?
rolling.
All right, here goes Trip.
What? No,
There
come on,
it
man.
is.
There we go.
I've been impressed on how
Hey.
nobody's jumped the gun yet, too.
I know.
Some good old boy racing.
Well, let's see
Oh,
right now.
Cody Kaysen gets a little slideways, but keeps her under control.
Whoa, going for a
He
ride
ain't
back
letting out, though,
there.
is he?
He
This corner's
makes
going to
the
be the
move.
difference here.
Hold on. 18.
Oh! Huge
18-10
bicycle.
saves it.
Oh, my.
So the American flag will be flying.
Hey, look
Taking
at
the
that.
checker. Oh, he checks up.
Look at him go. Look at him go. All right.
Yeah.
Great job. Great job.
Cody Kaysen moves on to the next round.
Look at the replay.
Hey, I'm just saying, that was a great drive right there. RJ Tremblay put in work. He was trying to get up there, get in the mix. Back up there at the start line. My man Trip, pull him. Know that. You better know that he got him lined up and ready.
Know that's happening.
Yeah,
there we
know,
go.
Know that. Here they come.
Skinny and Brett been helping line everything up all week. They're doing an awesome job. Looks like the 613 with the early lead.
Charging through the whoops right there. All right, close. Still close.
Everything's been running super smooth this evening. So far, so good.
Yeah, big sins at the end right there. 613
Great
taking the
job.
win. 432.
All right.
Close, but not close enough.
We ready, Trip?
Trip.
Trip.
Are we ready?
Hey, you should see Trip do his little dances.
Hey.
He just gets going. Look at him. Watch it. Watch.
I
Here
don't
he
know if-
goes.
I don't know if
Come
I
on,
call that a
Trip.
dance.
Trip got us a
Come on,
thumbs up
Trip.
right here. We're
There
ready
you
to
go.
go.
He wants to get this
Track
racing
is
going.
ready.
Let's
Here we
get it
go.
going.
All right, hold on. We're waiting on something.
No.
Oh,
he's
no,
getting
we're
it.
not.
Oh, you see him. He gets in that stance, and then he backs away.
Yeah, that was his action pose.
He doesn't have much of an action.
There we
pose.
go.
There's not much action with Trip, huh? Oh, look at this, side by
It's
side.
passing in the air.
Going into the
Almost
woods.
bumping.
Who's going to do it right here?
It's going to be the difference in
Hey,
the corner.
it's gonna be
It's
this
about to
corner.
get, yep.
Oh,
Oh,
set
look,
up
look,
a
look.
little early.
Ooh,
Takes the inside
yep.
line. He checks up. That's very
Hey,
sportsmanship.
that's what I
of
call
him.
sportsmanship right there. He knew he got off course. He held back, let that driver make the corner and jumped in. Not what he wanted to have happen, but that was clean. I like it.
All right.
So I'm just saying, Brad, there's a line of jumps right here in front of us. And the one that's right here behind the screen, these guys are airing that out. That's big.
It's a
And
good
you like a
tabletop
lot of
there.
air back in your day. You're still getting a lot of air on the board now, though.
I am. I try. I'm getting older, though, you know. But
passing it on to the younger guys.
That's my thing. We come out here, we get to talk to these kids. Me and Joey have a great time running around the pits, and Miles and all the rest of the team talking to these kids. It's about them. That's what I'm excited for.
It is, and that's why the youth programs are so heavy to us and so important to us here at Mid-America and with our Ultra 4 and Pro Rock series, that we really want to make sure the younger generation really
they're taken care of.
They are.
And the addition of that splash pad in the middle of that lazy river this year is pretty sweet.
I'm pretty sure there's not a kid in the house that says there's something missing from Mid-America Outdoors right now.
They got a little bit of everything. There is one thing missing.
I heard a roller coaster.
Well, the arcade's coming up next time.
Arcade is coming.
The arcade's coming.
I'm excited because then we'll have simulators, and then we can race without getting hurt.
I like that.
I don't know about not getting hurt because you have a temper, and we know when you lose,
hold on,
it'll be a problem.
Oh, Brad may pull a hammy trying to hit that brake in the simulator.
Hey, first off, Brad's never seen me lose because I'm always winning. So,
if you're not a winner, If you're not a winner,
well, you're a loser.
If you ain't first, you're last.
All right, I think we're.
All right.
Are we taking a little break here, Billy, or we getting ready to line some more up?
We're going to get this thing going. We got a lot of action tonight, folks. Do not forget, Brad.
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Big surprise.
Big.
Grande surprise.
Big
Huge.
surprise.
The hugest of surprises.
It's amazing.
It's going to be awesome.
It's
awesome.
Hey, it's a vision-sized surprise.
You know that's right. They don't do anything half here. They go all out.
So, yeah, that's coming up. And then later on tonight, we have 2 concerts tonight for you.
2.
And up behind the main stage in the shop, the drag race will be open from 9 to midnight.
Drag race is going to be open.
So run what you run.
Gus, are we correct at that? 9 to midnight? Gus is going,
Thumbs
yes,
up
we are.
right
He
there.
said, heck yeah.
Hey, I got to tell you something.
Hey,
let
me ask you a question. Have you heard Gus say anything more than yep?
No.
Or nope.
Actually, I did. When we were looking for his glasses yesterday in the bottom of the Barbie Jeep pool, he was a little concerned then. Gus took a ride down to the bottom of the Barbie Jeep hill with Joey. He stepped out there to try to be a hero and save him, and then Joey stands up after faking it for like 20 minutes.
But the two of them, they were like, I kind of felt a little uncomfortable with it. Were they like snuggling?
No, I felt like they held on to each other. They were there for each other.
It was support.
Support, yeah.
Miles?
Hey, that's what it's all about. Friends hug it out.
Oh, they were hugging. It was
hugging on for dear life.
2 scared dudes going down a Barbie Jeep hill.
Gus is like, I'm going to break a hip. I'm old. I'm going to break a hip.
Hey, Gus, did you find your glasses?
He did.
He did.
Look at him. He's got them on. Miles, if he didn't have those glasses, he'd already ran you over twice.
He's ran some stuff over, I'll tell you
matter of fact, last night we were sitting down at the bottom, and Gus is going to move a flag, and he just said, forget it, and you ran it over.
That's
like,
what you know you can
I didn't see it's in the way anyhow.
Gus's motto is work smarter, not harder.
If you can't move it, run it over. And
You guys,
I would like to give another shout out to our store staff.
Yeah, right here, right behind us.
No,
everywhere.
Even the main store.
Well, there's a whole bunch, Brad. You got to be specific.
Okay, let's say Ultra 4 merch.
Got to go get it.
Ultra 4 merch at the merch trailer.
Yep.
Angel's been up there all week long.
Angel has been there all week long, open to close.
Yep.
Working her hiney off.
There's so many places on this property that you can go and get just about anything that you need. Anything.
Yeah, that's. I've tried to find things I couldn't need.
Oh, hey, right behind you. Angel's right there. Hey, Angel, stand up.
Where is Angel?
And twist all around.
Look,
Where's Angel at?
Oh, she's not looking. Right there. I see her.
Oh, there's Miss Angel. She's like my favorite hippie chick.
Hey, look. Even Miles got an Ultra 4 shirt on. Hey, Miles, how'd you get that nice Nitto hat from one of the sponsors?
He stole it.
He did.
No,
I know.
I borrowed it.
I saw him lurking over there earlier.
He goes, well, he goes up all the time. I need a new hat. I did have a hat on this morning. I had a hat. I had an AOE hat on this morning.
What's that?
That's the company that owns everything we see here.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Hey, Miles.
But when we're on our way to a rescue this morning to try making sure, I was helping the safety team, it just went crazy. And I lost it. It's probably out here somewhere.
Somebody's already picked that up.
Yeah. I think Matt.
Oh, I got it. I got that.
All right, we got a couple on the line here. We're getting ready to go again.
Looks
We
like have
are
some of
ready,
our
Brad.
Bouncer UTVs out there drag racing.
Geez, my wife went to get me a snow cone like 2 hours ago.
It's melted by now.
I don't know what happened. If you see her, put a lost child poster out for her. We are really excited to have our friends from Ultra 4 here this weekend.
It's been a great week. We've had
we
had over 150 entries this week.
Is that like amazing amount?
That I believe for a regional race, that is an all-time high.
And here we go.
All right. Whoa.
And look at them. They're hitting
Well.
hard.
Hey, that outside car trying to find its rhythm inside line right now, looking good. We're trying to get some updates right now for those of you at home, in the stands, listening to us. I don't know. Do you know who that is?
I'm not very good with all these guys and gals, but they're having fun and putting on a show, getting ready to hit the Yukon launch.
This is the side-by-side pros right now on the track.
What happened
Chris
here?
West, possibly?
Hey, you guys, old man has to.
Oh, look at that. You ask, you deserve.
Hey, what is that? What is that plate for? Is that a drool plate or what?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Old Brad. In case he misses his mouth once again.
Yeah. He's got his own bibs up at the restaurant. Hey, you guys, if you're down here hanging out watching this extreme switchback knockout, we got a general store right here.
They've got beer,
snow
they've got
cones.
water, they got this is Mr. Terry Madden lined up on the
Oh,
inside.
my man, Terry Madden.
Another Mid-America Outdoors
Hey.
ambassador.
I'm pulling for Terry. Terry's my boy. I'm actually planning. Me and him are going to link up in Havasu in September.
Oh, that's going to be no good.
Yeah,
there.
I'm scared for my health.
You should be.
He said we need to make some content. I said I need to make some hospital plans.
Here we go.
Terry, on the gas. Let's see.
Inside in that Can-Am.
Well, hey, Terry, 188 right there.
He's starting to catch him. And look at Terry's air.
Terry's going.
Oh,
he's going for it.
It's going to be close.
He passed him in the
He's on
water.
the inside coming to
Oh,
this
he's got the line.
Oh,
Terry saved it.
Come on,
Is he
Terry.
He's
able
still
to
in
get it
there.
going?
He's still in there, my man.
It's going to be down to the wire. But
Terry
it looks like Terry
Madden.
may
Look
get
at him charging Mid-America Outdoors driver.
I
Whoa.
think Terry got it,
I
but
think Terry got it.
524 gave it all he had all the way to the finish line.
That was solid right there.
You know, when you guys go to Havasu, maybe we'll call our buddy Austin Keene to come.
Hey, I know Austin well too.
Yeah.
Maybe we could.
Austin wants to come here to the park and do something real crazy.
Here's the problem, though. You threw it out there and tried to make me skimboard across that pond out there. There's about 1,800 snakes in that thing.
Well, was there a problem with that?
I mean,
like-
not for you.
Here
So
we
we
go.
got another one. It looks like Travis Zollinger, Mr. ZRP himself, on the outside lane.
Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a good time watching this ultimate knockout racing. You guys get loud for these drivers. Cheer them on.
913 on the inside, but that's a single seat Can-Am
Look at
on
that
the
jump
outside.
right there, Miles.
Travis
Look at that
is
outside
letting her
line
hang out.
charging.
As long as he can keep this corner together safe, it looks like Travis Zollinger's got a pretty good chance.
Ooh, side
blew
line.
it wide.
Inside line.
He's going to have to
Inside
get
line.
some momentum.
Let's see it.
It's going to be pushing all the way down.
look at that power.
And it looks like Travis
Oh.
Zollinger takes the win. ZRP powered Can-Am.
Man. Hey, I'm going to tell you, though, I'm a little disappointed in that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I saw him hit the brakes before he hit that jump.
We'll see what happens.
I think that should be the new rule here.
Don't let out.
For this, you got to take the brake pedals off.
It's going to be hard in that corner.
No? I think they could do it. I think they could totally do it.
Oh, they could totally total it.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with that?
Looks like you've got another one.
Huh?
Get her done, Trip.
Hey, I don't. Vaughn doesn't have a break, does he? Ha. All right.
That could be
Is that-
Paul
is
Wolf
that
on
Wolf?
the inside.
Is that Paul Wolf on the inside? I mean,
And if it is, he's out front once again.
It makes me think that it is because of where he is.
And if it's Paul Wolf, he's putting on a clinic once again.
Oh, big center right here. Hey, I really, really like this jump right here.
It sure looks like it. I believe that was Paul Wolf.
This finish line
Oh,
jump.
we got another one. We got Jamie McCoy up next. They were playing with some shocks. Mr. Gary with G-Force was getting her all tuned in.
Trip, send him this way.
So Jamie McCoy against a rock bouncer.
Miles, I'm waiting on somebody to really give me a full send right here on this finish line.
We're about to find out.
Hey, Brad, you got to turn it on first. You must have brain freeze.
Looks like Jamie McCoy hitting the Yukon launch, taking the win. Trying to get another one up.
All right. I see him lined up. I know that car on the outside right there. I'm pretty sure that's my man Zach Beavers.
Oh, Beavers, huh?
Woo! Here they come.
He's a
Oh, it
make it or break
is.
it style racer.
That's definitely his car.
And I like the
Zach-
average Joe on the inside, too.
Hey, Zach's had a big, big weekend out here, and he's trying to get him a little bit more.
Look who that is up there.
Hey, who is that guy
Who is
right
that?
there?
I'll bet you that's Dustin Jones
What
up
do you
there.
think? What do you think he's gonna do in that helicopter?
I don't know.
Hey, what do you guys
I think?
think?
Everybody look up at the helicopter and wave.
Hey, y'all look up there and wave.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry.
Terry's up
Hey,
there too.
Dustin Jones. There he is up there flying around.
Terry
That's
and
the way
Dustin?
he travels now.
Oh, I already know.
You know, when you're with S3,
Yeah.
there he is, old Dustin. When you're with that big teams, you fly in on a helicopter.
He's out there having some fun.
Well, I'm just glad he's flying in on a helicopter instead of flying out in one.
Yeah, we do want to thank our friends from Air Evac.
That's right.
They have been here helping us all weekend long.
We've had to use them a few times. It sounds like everybody's made it.
Everybody's
safe and
good.
sound.
Everybody's good.
We had a little burn earlier, but they did make it.
I think
It's all
Tripp's got a couple more lined up here ready to go.
All right.
Got it.
Hey,
No dat, no dat.
hold on. Who's this on the inside right here? Is that Colin Truitt?
Colin Truitt's had a good week too.
I'm not sure if that's him. Maybe it is. I don't know who
That's the
that is. We're
84
about to
on the
find out.
outside. And that is Colin Truitt on the inside in that single seat RS. And look at him just bouncing through. He's just skipping.
He's skipping right across.
Oh, the inside
inside
outside
line.
trick.
Diving
little,
under.
Little banging
Oh!
race, and it's going to be a drag race. Who's it going to be?
This was a good
Colin
one.
Truitt got out horsepowered.
Oh, man.
That was a good race there.
That was.
Oh, I thought he was going to pull it out.
I did too. That inside line was working for a second.
Yeah, Colin Truitt's an NA machine racing a turbo, so you can see
what
that
is
really
up
show
with
up the
Dustin?
difference.
Look at him. He just keeps flying around.
Well, he's doing donuts
That's what
up in the
happens
air.
when you get lost. You just go in circles.
There he is. Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
where am I?
Hi, Dustin. There he is up there. He's just, look at, he's got his window down.
I'll be honest. I was totally expecting to see him mooning me out the window.
He might have. You just couldn't see that far.
I thought he would have been hanging out or something.
Well, they might have rules for that.
You know, I really want everybody to give a round of applause for our wonderful EMS and fire group.
They've
here
been out
from
here all week.
all week
Yeah.
long. And they are local. J, Oklahoma, local fire department.
Really? I wasn't
local
aware of that.
EMS.
That's
they,
awesome.
They are, and they are amazing. They're right here helping take care of things.
I mean, that's one cool thing
this
the
without him.
Robinettes are all about is trying to keep everything as local as they can.
Look at here comes
Support it.
Dustin. Here
I know.
comes Dustin again.
I know. Here he comes back, and here comes Terry Madden.
Terry Madden.
I believe that's Chris West on the inside and Terry Madden on the outside. This will be a good race.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pulling for
you
Terry.
pulling for Terry
I'm
again?
pulling for Terry. Listen, my goal for him one day is a haircut and a bath.
Good luck.
I thought he got in the pool. That was as close as he was going to
Yeah.
get.
Well, I know one thing, Brad. He had my back yesterday. When you got me, he got you with that water hose. All right, Terry, let's see what you got.
I think.
Oh,
He
Terry.
got smoked.
Terry. This is where you got to go
He's
get him,
catching
Terry.
up, but I don't think
Terry
he's
in
gonna
the
pull it off.
whoops.
I don't
That's
think
my
Terry's going
man.
to pull it off.
Hey, watch.
I don't think Terry's going to
Just
pull it off.
watch.
I got $2.
He got a little block
You
there.
got $2. I got these $2.
And Chris
Yeah.
West gets
Come on,
the
Terry.
inside. It's going to be a drag
Terry,
race
come
to
on,
the
spray
end.
the nitrous, Terry.
Save the nitrous.
He didn't do it.
You know,
Something must have been broke. I don't know.
I was going to let you use my AARP card.
How many
man.
have you got?
Hey,
Now, here's a race right here. We have Travis
Whoa.
Ollinger and Paul Wolf.
hey, I'm excited for this
This will
one.
be a battle.
Tripp got that flag in there. There it is.
Paul
Paul
Wolf
gets
is
the
on
jump.
a mission, but Travis Ollinger's not going to give up easy.
Hey, that ZRP car is fast.
Yes, it is.
Very.
And look at him getting some air.
But you
This
know,
is
the
a
good
good
thing is Paul's not going for the air because he knows if he gets on the ground.
The more traction you got,
Look at
the
this.
further- the faster
Look
you
at
go.
this.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, Paul's trying to get
on the
underneath.
inside.
Can he do
Oh,
it?
this
Come
is
on,
gonna be
Paul.
a
Come on,
photo
Paul. Can he do
finish.
it? Can he do it? Oh, my gosh. Paul
yes.
won.
Oh,
What a race.
What a
Snuck
win.
out
Come
of
on,
it.
Paul.
win.
Yeah, y'all
Look
get
at
that
Paul.
for
Giving
Paul.
him
Come on,
thumbs
get
up,
that
the
for
best
Paul.
race
My
of the
gosh.
night.
Look at Chris actually got off his chair.
What a great race. And did you see them
Hey,
both, giving them both thumbs up
did
after
you know
they
what?
finished?
Chris said if Paul wins, rounds are on him tonight at Coconut.
Oh, 2 thumbs up
Hey,
for that.
I like that.
I guess I'll have to swing by.
Well, he said it was only water.
Well, that's not a round.
Oh, I was about
No,
to
it's
say.
around the water.
I was about to say, does he know me and Joey?
Jamie McCoy on the inside. Is that Beavers on the outside?
It is. That is Beavers. Hey, Beavers is going to mash right here. He wants to get this win. Beavers was super fast to that whoop section. Look at that inside line, though.
And he's on the inside, so he'll have the corner to his advantage. We'll see if he sets him up for the inside-outside. McCoy does a little block. Oh, he gets a little loose. It looks like McCoy's going to take this win.
Hey,
What a great race. What a great
Look.
night it's been for the Extreme Switchback Knockout. Got the chopper flying up high.
look at that. Apparently, Dustin's helicopter driver can't fly straight either. It's a common problem.
You'll have that.
Yeah, I know.
I'd really like to know why Dustin just keeps buzzing you. What is
Why
up
not?
with that?
You know, I don't know. That guy. If y'all don't know Dustin Battle Axe Jones, y'all need to follow him. It's a
He's a
trip.
hoot,
Yeah,
man.
it's funny.
It's always interesting.
Yeah, or weird.
Why? What was up with him letting snakes bite him?
I missed
I
that
have
one.
that to me is crazy. I don't like snakes
not
or
my
spiders or no
You know what?
bugs in general.
You make your wife kill your spiders?
Yeah, she
somewhere-
kills them for me.
Somewhere I saw Miss Gayla. I don't
Miss
know where
Gayla,
Hey,
she
Miss
in the
Gayla.
house.
I thought was
Everywhere
in the
this week.
house. I thought maybe I didn't see her, but I thought I saw Miss Gayla.
You thought maybe you didn't see her?
I think I hit my head today.
More than once.
No,
Did,
Brad.
did
Brad,
you see your counterpart, Miss Pam Hall, is in the house?
She's been having
yeah,
some fun.
Pam. Hey.
She's been keeping busy all week long.
Hey, did y'all see Pam in that car yesterday out on the track?
Yeah, she was having some fun.
I was proud.
She-
Pam,
I
Pam.
heard she finished 8th.
Yes,
Listen.
out of 7 people, she did pretty good.
She said, "My kid got a new car. I'm going
She's
to give
like,
it
"Oh,
the
wait a
mom
second."
shakedown."
I mean, I couldn't come out here and have a race car that I just purchased. A Paul Wolf built car, actually. It was a lot of fun driving it, but
Chris, was it a Paul Wolf built car or are you a built car?
it was purchased
You
from Chris.
supervised.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. No, what's going on here with the helicopter? Dustin's up in there right now?
Just out there having some fun.
I don't
Just
know. We
doing
keep
some
seeing
laps.
like pressed ham up on the window, but we don't know what it is.
Pressed ham. Golly.
Did you know that about Paul Wolf, that he's a very intricate car builder?
Oh, yeah, that guy builds some amazing stuff.
Most people wouldn't know that about Paul.
Some of the best drivers in Ultra 4 are the builders themselves.
But you know what impresses me the most about Paul? Is him and his family.
Absolutely.
He is always there, always taking care of things. You don't see him drunk and falling down doing stupid things. You just have him having a good time. Holy smoke, somebody's mic's going
I don't
crazy.
know. Matt told me to take his mic for a second, and it started making noise.
Oh, you got to talk. He keeps it up in his mouth, so it's you got to talk.
Getting ready to do a little stunt riding here after just a little bit.
That was really cool to see last night.
Oh,
over
there's
at
Miss
Big
Gayla right there. I see her now. There she is. Miss Gayla, come over here for a minute. Come over here. Miles, call Miss Gayla down here.
Where's she at? There
Right
she
up
is.
here.
Come on down.
Come on, yeah. Come down here for a minute. Just come here. Come here.
Hey,
Come
Cody,
here.
get out of here.
Cody,
Fine.
we're not talking to you. We need to talk to the boss. That's why she's coming down here.
Boss lady.
Can you-
Mama Bear.
Y'all,
We haven't done anything yet.
I don't
Just
know
ever have a
who
good
has
time.
not ever met Miss Gayla. How do you guys like the new Maynard golf cart we got?
Oh, that's amazing.
That is just amazing.
I like the
It
new
is
ride.
just-
Make the hill.
Ma-
Maynard is
did not
parked
make
up
the
there,
hill.
and Gayla had to walk.
But y'all,
You didn't plug it in last night?
with
I did plug it in, but I'm a little skeptical of whether he can make it back up the hill with me in it.
But we want to just take a second, Gayla, to thank you for all you do for all these people. Let us into your home and take care of every single one of these people. And it is amazing that you and your husband and your family, every one of your kids works for this park. You do an amazing job. You are the mother to so many of these kids in this park. You take such good care of them.
Out of
and
everybody.
Everybody. I mean, you will walk up to a kid, and most of them you know their name. I was picking on Cash LaCroix one day, and I thought it was brim and fire was coming out of her. She was so mad. She was like, "You leave my park kid alone. He
But
is
again,
one of
yeah,
my park sons."
Just like what Brad's saying, you and Jason have opened arms. Everybody out here, you guys have an amazing thing going. Thanks for letting us be a part of it and just inviting everybody in here. You guys have done a great job. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. We do. We love every one of you.
If you are
We're so
flying a
grateful
drone,
to
it
have
will
you
be
here.
shot out of the
Thank you
sky if
again.
it ain't ours.
Well, thanks, Gayla. And the party's not over yet. We still have a lot of cool things yet to come.
We're close.
We're getting close. And, hey, when and where's the fireworks?
What
You know
are you
what?
talking
I
about?
am not for sure about the fireworks, but I know that they are going to happen.
All right.
All I know is I just heard there might be a rumor.
There
that-
might be a rumor.
a
All right.
rumor that Jason had a finale that was going to blow your mind. Jason is always about the finale.
I might know where they're at.
Well, don't let them off too early.
But I just want everybody to know, if you see Miss Gayla in the park, walk up to her, let her know what an amazing job she's doing. Same with the staff. Guys, we can't do this park without this amazing staff.
And they've got a
Always
great
let her
team
know
here, so.
what they were doing. And if she yells at you, she's yelling at you from her heart to keep you safe, not to be a grouch.
And you know that firsthand.
Oh boy, we could tell you stories.
Well, and that goes
We
back
could
to
tell you
us, too.
stories.
Like, if we stop them and yell at them, it's because she gave us permission.
That's right. Oh, look at, here comes Dustin Jones again.
Doing a little flyby.
I bet he's getting dizzy up there. He's done so many circles.
Getting dizzy. The guy was born dizzy. Okay, everybody wave to Dustin. Here he comes again. Hi, Dustin. Here he comes.
We need him to throw some shirts out from the helicopter.
Is that one of ours? Or do we do?
That one's ours.
That, I don't know whose drone this is, but it will get shot out of the sky. If you have a drone in the sky, it needs to come out. This helicopter cannot fly with that drone up there.
Only media drones in the air, so please, if that's yours, take her down.
Our drone guys are pretty good at taking them down.
Now they don't want to land it because they're going to get caught who it is.
Terry Madden will find you, and he
That's
will
scary.
make it tough on you. Look at Terry. He's like, please. But gang, we're really trying to keep our people staff safe. That has to come down.
Hey guys, if you can hear me and that's your drone, I will find you.
Oh, that's scary.
Take it down.
Uh-oh, look at Matt. He's going, uh-oh. Mama Bear's getting upset. Uh-oh. There goes security up onto the hill. I guess we'll see who's flying a drone. Security is on their way up to the hill to see where that drone
They're
goes.
trying to hide the switchback. Hide behind the switchback. We have two little kids right here. They're hanging out. Are you guys excited?
All right,
Tanner
look at
Thompson,
that.
You're a park ambassador. You had a great day today and all week long. How about that Ultra 4 race today over here in Switchback?
It was fun, little bumpy.
Little bumpy, just a little bit? Because I saw you and you were bouncing around pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're a man of many words when you come up into the booth and chit-chat with us. And you ended up in the number 1 spot, I think. Was it? What spot did you end up?
Last.
Oh, I thought you were oh, no, that was Coach St. Peter, huh? He was up there. But you had fun. You did awesome. Are you ready to do something like that again, or was that 45 minutes too long?
I didn't make it because I jawed my back.
Ah, well, goodness gracious. But you have had fun out here all week long. You love out here in Mid-America, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you tell of these other kids that want to come out here and race? What would you have to say to them to give them some ambition to want to do it?
Have fun and be safe.
Good job. Well, you have fun out here watching the rest of this switchback.
Hey, Tanner and Luke, you guys just look like you're up to no good. I mean, you got the Crocs in four-wheel drive. Where are you headed right now? What are you about? What kind of trouble? Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something right there. You see that guy right there in his fire suit? I'll give you a. Oh, he says no. You better not. Where'd Brad go? I was about to say I got $2 for you if you go squirt Brad with this whole bottle of water.
Only $2? That's it?
Well,
That's all he's got.
Okay, I'll
Hey,
bump it up and
hold
down
on.
to
I got more, but Brad has $2. I'm gonna take Brad's $2 and give it to
I was
him.
gonna say I'll bump it up $2 too.
Oh well,
I'll throw some money in it.
are we really gonna try to get Brad sprayed down right now?
Let's do it.
Should we do this?
Where'd he go? I don't see him. Oh, I see him. He's drinking the water.
Ah,
Up there handling some business.
He's lurking somewhere. Oh, look at him. He's right there. Hey man, are y'all having fun? Are you? Are you? You're always having fun. No.
Look at those smiles. That says a.
Hey.
Oh, look who we have on the line now, Mr. Chad Hunt. That's a supercharged LS. That
You
thing
know what
rips.
else? I saw all these freestyle motocross riders start showing up down here. Oklahoma's own cowboy Kenny Bartram, Derek Burlew out of New Jersey, and my man Dominic Bellino, straight out of Colorado.
Last night watching them for the first time in person since I've been here. That was a really cool show to watch.
Oh,
I'm
now we
excited
got
it's
a
right here.
we got a Blyler lining up. So 2 Miller's cars, both are straight axles.
I think, isn't that
I can't tell them apart. Is that Josh Blyler or Rusty
I
Blyler?
think it's Rusty. It looks
Hey,
really
you guys,
heel.
I see Dexter Warren coming down the road right here. He's got a bottle of his water bottles that he uses for racing, DX Star Racing. So you guys might be in for a treat here in just a second. I'm willing to bet that.
Chad Hunt
Hey, look
and the
at this.
Happy Pappy drag racing. This will be
Big
a race for sure.
horsepower.
Rusty
Whoa,
Blyler
look
is
at that.
sending it. The Ultra 4s are out here to party, aren't they?
Hey, that for sure. That one came to party right there. That was a big send.
Hey,
The old Happy Pappy's here to have some fun. Look at him
Get a little
drifting both
deep in the
wide.
corner.
Chad Hunt's got some work to do, but it looks like Rusty Blyler, the Happy Pappy, hitting the Yukon launch. He is here to have some fun.
Yes, I love it. Hey, how many of y'all are getting soaked on this big horsepower action out here? Hey, what
Up
is
next
that?
is Ryan
Hey,
Taylor
hey.
and Lauren Healy.
I don't know how many of y'all have followed social media on this car on the inside lane right here. Lauren Healy's about to show us how to
Ford
get
Performance
down.
Ford Bronco getting ready to send it. Lauren Healy got second place in his class today. Ryan Taylor won his class. Lauren Healy's there to prove it that he's here to have some fun. Going to do a little drift action.
Oh,
Ryan Taylor shooting for the
trying to go to
inside.
the inside.
But look at
Oh,
Lauren
look at that.
doing getting a
Lauren
little
got the drive.
slideways.
What do we got right here? Full send. Oh, check
He
up a little
definitely
bit.
checked.
He's saving it.
But hey, he's going on to the
Saving
next
it.
round.
Saving it. I like that.
Looks like it's Tad Dowker with Zandy Willems' car, but I believe like Ryan Rockhold's actually driving Nightmare on the outside against Bambi on the inside.
Oh, I didn't know that he was going to be hopping in the car for them.
Yeah, no, Ryan Rockhold's actually driving for
That's what I
Zandy.
said,
Yeah.
driving it, yeah.
So it's a drag race. Tad
All
Dowker on
right.
the inside,
All right.
Ryan Rockhold on the outside, and Dowker's got the early advantage with North Shore Racing.
And Tad Dowker's going through those whoops like they are nothing right now.
So Tad Dowker getting a little bit of a light on the inside.
What do you call
Ryan
that, Miles?
Rockhold's getting a little
Call the
slideways. So there we go, getting a little send, but nobody's sent it harder than Rusty Blyler yet. But Tad Dowker will move on to the next event. Now it's Chip McLaughlin versus Derek Starr. Derek Starr is coming all the way from Canada on that outside, and Chip McLaughlin with Rufus Racing on the inside.
Hey, where's Chip from?
Texas. Yeah, Allen, Texas, I believe.
He's not far from me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with him, I'll tell you that.
No, that's what makes him awesome.
You're in the, Dallas area, Fort Worth?
DF Dub.
Fly into the
Chip McLaughlin with the early lead
See?
over Derek Starr.
I told you. I tried to tell you, Miles. You didn't want to listen to me.
The Tribe 16 car on the inside is beating that front yard fab on the out.
Hey, let me tell you something else I know. I got a little inside information that Tribe 16 stuff. My buddy Neil Reimer works there.
Yes, he does. He's a good dude.
Yep. So
He used to build some lowrider trucks, but he's a fabricating dude.
Hey,
I'll tell you that.
That was back when we hung out. Look at that big sin.
And Chip McLaughlin with Brad Christian taking the win. Up next, Bailey Campbell versus Paul Horschel. Paul Horschel on the outside definitely has some more horsepower, but I believe Shannon Campbell's actually riding with Bailey on this one. This is going to be a fun one to watch. Paul Horschel off the line, but look at this. Bailey Campbell's not letting out. Bailey Campbell with the lead going on, and you know Paul's going to not let it give it to her easy.
Oh, the room section.
Bailey Campbell with the early lead. She goes outside. Is she going to be able to do the outside inside?
What?
It's going to be close. But it looks like Paul Horschel is going to outpower her. But what a great race that was. Bailey Campbell put on a show.
Man.
You think Shannon's in there? Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Keep that pedal down.
That was awesome.
Hey, there's two people in that car.
Up next is
Shannon
Kevin's.
Campbell.
What? Oh, I didn't hear you.
Campbell is
Sorry.
riding for Bailey.
But that's pretty rad.
Hey, you're like me. I totally tone things out now. So
Hey,
Miles.
where's Terry Madden? Terry Madden, he wanted me to ride with him tonight.
That'd be sketchy.
But he left me.
Kevin Stearns on the outside, Vaughn getting Junior on the inside, and they are side by side. This is another race to watch. Vaughn
Heading
getting
into
Junior
that
had a
roof
great
section.
shot today. Gets the early lead off of Kevin Stearns. Those are both Triton engineering cars.
Oh,
is right
Vaughn
up
protecting that inside.
And he's going to shine on that corner doing a little drift action.
He's a really good drifter.
I think I've heard of him.
One of the best. Vaughn
Look at
put
that.
on a show for everybody. Ultra 4 is having some fun.
Yeah, they are, Miles.
We've had a great day. We started at 7 a.m. and racing all day long with a couple breaks, but boy, I couldn't think of anything else better to do.
Yeah, I hope everybody that was at Coconuts last night understands that Joey and I and all of us had to get up early.
Is that why you were late to the meeting this morning?
Oh, we had a meeting?
Yeah, 6:15. You weren't there, remember?
No, I wasn't. I went
Ryan Taylor running by?
I went about things in the true pit bike way, and I just went straight to that track.
Hey, Chad Hunt. Rick, everybody having fun? Look at that smile.
Thumbs up. We have the wall of death down here. They're sitting here watching our what is this called again? The Switchback down here in Thunder Valley. You guys are awesome. You had Stella down there with you inside giving her VIP treatment today. That's Angel's granddaughter. That was so cool to see.
Yeah, they've been putting on shows all week long, and everybody was having fun. Every time I looked at it, it was packed.
Well, Stella has been to every single one of their shows all week long. And Stella is how old, Angel? 6? She's 6 years old, and she went to every single show that they had.
And look at that smile. She'd do it all over again if they were doing it.
I have to say that she is their biggest fan. Or vice versa. There we go.
And there's Cowboy Kenny getting ready to do a little showing out.
He turns around going, who, me?
Where's the cowboy hat at? In the truck. Saw Matt Biden up there earlier.
Goodies are being thrown out right now.
He was supposed to jump with him, but he got a little excited earlier this month and took a little tumble, it sounded like. Hurt his ribs, yeah, that's right. See Sean Reisky down there pulling up. I thought Casey Gilbert was supposed to run.
I'm not sure, did he, well, he ended up breaking in the race, getting it fixed.
Yeah, he fixed it during the race and kept on, keeping on.
I want to know who turned on the heater all week long. That's what I want to know.
What's
been
that?
Hot. Who turned on the heater all week long?
Oh, man, it's been hot. But look, everybody's here having fun.
Oh, Kyle brought us some water, Miles. Right here. I'm just kidding. Oh.
Pam. Oh, good job. Hey, Brad's right behind you. He looks hot.
That's what they said as soon as I say it. Yeah, they want.
Oh no, here comes trouble. Mr. Liam right here walking in front of us.
Lee O'Donnell, 23. Anybody ever see that front flip with the monster truck? There he is.
Right there.
Oh, he's going to act like he doesn't hear us.
He's ignoring us. He hears every word we're saying.
He's our official USAC rep out here for Ultra 4 Racing. We've still got something really special coming down in the next about 10 or 15 minutes. And then we'll get back side-by-side Switchback Racing. It's been a great day. It's been a great week at Mid-America during Vision Week. So we will still be doing the side-by-side switchback race.
Oh, thank you.
Check.
Check.
So
Lots more.
Chris Hickman, you're
Lots
down here.
more
Come on over
action
here.
yet to come, so don't go anywhere.
So Chris Hickman, I have Chris Hickman right
We'll
here.
have a kids race here after a little bit too.
Chris Hickman.
I think Brad's got some cash in his pocket.
Will you quit talking over me, Miles? Chris Hickman is Paul Wolf's car owner, number one. Awesome. You've had an amazing weekend. You have Paul Wolf on your team. You have, who all is on your team?
All good racing. Wade good. Chris West is representing us well today also this whole week. But Wade and Paul is doing awesome. Wade's had an awesome week so far. Chris has had some tough luck, but he's still battling in there tonight, so he'll make up for it hopefully.
Well, it was an awesome to see Paul on the podium almost every single time this week, and it's been very busy for you and your whole entire crew. So
And
congratulations.
a stressful week, I'll bet.
A super stressful week for all of us. The guys in the pits and the team just worked vigilantly all week long to make sure we were able to keep going. Wade's crew, his stepdad Jeff Souders, major shout out to him. Kenneth Cozine for working. Josh Lewis, just hands-on changing out axles, gears, everything, making sure Wade's ready to go again. Paul, we've had to change out stuff to keep everything freshened up to keep racing, and so we're going to keep doing it and see what we got.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on this weekend. We have the Youth 170s going right now.
Still lots more yet to come. We got a real special surprise.
Miles.
Still got lots of stuff yet to go.
Miles.
What's up, buddy?
Don't be giving away all our secrets right now.
There he is.
Yeah, I've made my way out here on the race course.
That's scary.
Yeah. Hanging out with my buddy Terry Madden. You know what that means? We're up to something.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Both of you.
I don't call it trouble. I call it getting awesome. Right? Where's Matt Biden? Where's he at?
They've been having fun all week long. We have the pit bikes that'll be doing stunts. We got the big bikes that'll be getting upside down. We got a big special surprise coming here very soon. And then we'll get back to some knockout racing.
Yeah, that knockout racing, that's a lot of fun to sit here and watch over here on the Switchback. And seeing the kids out there having fun. Some of them already raced, so they've already been on the course. So they're out there killing it again. But we have Bree down here and Matt Holt, and they're rolling up some more T-shirts to hand out to you guys. And we're not going to give them out easy. We're going to make you guys work for the shirt. Right, Bree?
And we have a kids race. It'll be, or a little kids foot race, it sounds like, we'll be putting on here after a bit. So again, thank you to each and every single one of you that is here on side and back at home that has tuned in to Visions Week all week long here at Mid-America Outdoors, just outside of Jay, Oklahoma, in northeast Oklahoma. It's been a wonderful time. South Grand Lake's right down the road. There's so much to do in this area that if you are watching this at home and you're jealous, come on out at the next race. We have UTV Takeover here in just a few weeks. Labor Day weekend's going to be big, and then Legends of the Fall in October. So make sure you check out the Mid-America Outdoors website and get signed up. We got lots of cabins, lots of camping, and it's going to be on.
You make sure you want to pre-register, though, because this was a sold-out event. So
It
a lot of
was
people had to
sold.
go into the dry camping because they didn't have any more hookups.
They've got over 375 RV hookups, over 95 cabins, and they were completely sold out of that. It was dry camping only.
And not only between our Crandon race of Labor Day and our Legends of the Fall, we also have some more side-by-side races as well.
Yeah, there's another mix of the side-by-side championship series. And then Ultra 4 SRRS and the Mid-America Championship Series will be here for Legends of the Fall. It's going to be another 3-day weekend of absolute insanity racing. But again, it's not all about racing here at Mid-America Outdoors. It's about you, the fans, coming out and having fun. Who all's been in the lazy river or the pool this week? Yeah, a little bit of everybody.
I'm probably the only one that has not been over there.
Hey, that's your fault.
I know. It's all good. It's all good. I see everybody getting these yellow fans. Who is passing those out? What's the name on those? The bearded what? Ditch. Oh, bearded Stitch. Okay.
Out there having
That's
fun.
awesome. Thanks
They're
for
handing them
trying
out.
to keep everybody cool with those fans.
It's definitely a warm one out there today, and we are going to have some fun.
And if you want some shaved ice, I keep seeing everybody going and getting some shaved ice over there.
And there's a Thunder Valley store right behind the cabin right here, selling some cold beverages. They've got some swag. They got some snacks.
We're going to be throwing out some more T-shirts. Going to get the cannon out as well. Are you guys excited to watch the motocross guys? Have you seen them yet?
Yeah.
Have you watched them yet? You're Luke, right?
Yeah.
Have you watched them?
Yeah.
Now, question. Have you guys taken cars over there on the drag strip and raced each other straight down? The drag strip?
No.
No? You only go out on the race course and do that stuff?
Yeah.
Have you been on the drag strip?
No.
Not yet.
I have, but not against Taryn.
Ah, gotcha. Have you just been passenger in it?
No.
I think you might have had, did you have a snow cone?
Yeah.
What flavor was it?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Was it blue? Yeah. You guys have fun watching this. I see you got some T-shirts. All right. Matt, take it over.
All right. Who's having a good time out here at Visions? Y'all going to have to forgive me and Matt. We're a little spent in the police department.
But we're not done.
No, we're not. We're actually working on getting ready for the most important part of the show.
Yeah, for sure.
So listen, it is not just some dumb luck or random chance that we get to be out here in this place in this moment, Matt.
I agree with you. We're here because of a lot of individuals who have paid the ultimate sacrifice, got out there, fought for us to give us these freedoms so that we can be here having this fun tonight.
So not only is it just individuals, but these men and women long ago started a revolution that allowed for every person in this place to have ancestors that came into this country, into this land, and to have people who fought and died and knew what they believed in and was willing to stand up for it. They were willing to pay the ultimate sacrifice. They were willing to do whatever it took to give us freedom. Matt, what does freedom mean to you?
It means everything that we experience every day in our lives that the good Lord above blesses us with.
And that freedom, it didn't come cheap, guys. There's people right here with us today that's in this audience. There's service members that are active. There's veterans that's fought. There's people who's probably disabled and injured that gave life and limb to be able to, for us to come out here and to stand in this place, for you to come out here and race, or you to come enjoy this with your family. Those people are in this audience, and I want everybody to get loud right now for those people.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's hear it.
There's also first responders in this place. They're all over this track. There's many of you out there. You may be here on vacation or an off day. Police officers, EMS, fire, any sort of service member. That's also, I want that to be recognized because that's just as important to maintain our freedoms and our safety. We're talking about people who dedicate their lives, their careers. They go through extra schooling. They go through training. And quite honestly, some of these people go through stuff that's unimaginable during their service and doing their thing. It is absolutely unbelievable that this many people are willing to just lay down their time, their life, put maybe even family aside to go out and make sure that these freedoms we're talking about are protected with everything they have. Matt, I'm just so honored to be right here with you all. And we named this place Mid-America because it's important that we are centered, just like the heart is in your body, Mid-America is to the USA. Y'all give it up.
That's right. That's right. Joey, also at that same time, I want to give a special shout out to all the families out there who have lost a serviceman or women. Some of them may be here with us, and they're paying that sacrifice just as well. So hats off to all of those families out there. We support you just as strong.
Yes. In fact, Jason wanted to do something a little different. This whole opening ceremony is definitely one of the coolest things you're going to ever experience in your life. We've got something really special planned. And because of what you just said, it brings up a point where I'd like for us, for the first time at Mid-America, I don't want you to holler. I don't want you to scream. I don't want you to get crazy for me like we're always asking. I really would like for everybody to stand, and I'd like for you to remove cover, and I'd like to have a short moment of silence. As it's silent in this place, I want each person to reflect. I want you to think about people that you may know. I want you to think about things that you see on the news and you think about all the wars that's going on around the world. I want you to think about all the things that you see in other countries where people are oppressed, and there's dictators that are changing people's lives, and there's nothing they can do to change it because they're underneath this evil rule. As this silence sits here, it's a magical moment that we can have thousands of people in a place, and we can all stand together, and we can be solemn and silent as we reflect on the past. As you're listening to my voice, I want you to visualize patriotic members. I want you to think about the military service members we've been talking about. And I want you to think about one thing. The only reason we're able to stand in this place, this moment, is all the fights and battles that led up to this revolution, and in this place, on these lands, for us to be able to have this moment. It may not seem like much to some of you. Maybe some of you young people don't understand. But I assure you, there's older generations and these people that did fight, that this silence that we earned to be in this moment, to stand and represent and reflect on this, it means everything. Lord, we come to you today and we just want to say thank you. We just want to say that the blessings you bestowed upon us, we don't deserve. But we recognize that you are good and you are God, and that you allow us to be in this moment, and you have seen us to be the best place in the most important country in the world. Lord, we ask for favor in this race today and in this place at Mid-America, and we ask that you continue to have a hedge of protection around everyone here. We ask that as everyone leaves this place, that all we want is a small seed of a family to move on as we're all united in one common thing that we agree upon, that we are thankful for what we have been given right here in America. As we finish out this Visions Week, we are just so humbled to have this opportunity. We thank you and we praise you for everything. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so listen. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on. Before we get into the big part of this, I'm going to give you a breakdown. If you're just coming up to the hillside, we're going to be running some races over here, Matt.
Hey, we are. Some of these guys have been sitting up here watching. It's been exciting, this Extreme Switchback Knockout.
So for some of you who don't know how this even happened, we're all fans of other formats and things, and we got to thinking, we really like some of this stuff that they do in motorcycles that's called straight rhythm.
That's right.
And we also really like some knockout racing.
We like it all.
And we actually like every type of extreme off-road vehicle there is, whether it's a mega truck, a rock bouncer, the Ultra 4, UTVs, 170s. We like it all.
All of it.
So what we decided to do is we said, hey, Billy, you think we could run a format where everybody could play on the same track? And then you know what? Jason said, let's find everybody best of the best and let's get them here all at the same time. And then after that, we said, hey, Gus, you think you can build this track and can you make this happen? He was like, yeah, no problem. And then we said, well, you know, the coolest thing about that is we'll let them switch up. We ain't going to make them stay in a lane. We're going to let them have some fun. So what you're going to notice is when they come down this backstretch, after they jump these big jumps, they're actually allowed to start crossing, and then there's a big sweeping turn down there, and it's wide open all the way through the finish line. So we've already had some runs going, having some fun with it. If you liked what you saw, I'd like for you to get loud for me.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Y'all got to get a little bit louder than that. I can't hardly talk. So I'm going to ask you one more time. If you like what you saw, can you get loud?
Come on, y'all. Get loud for us. Joey, I like that one. That was good.
That was a little bit better, but you know what? I'm not really convinced that they've seen what's really about to go down out here.
They have not a clue.
They haven't seen a mega truck yet. Do we have any mega truck fans in the house?
Where you at?
Look, we got something that we've never had fun with during events while I'm here. What about some pre-runner action? Y'all like those big, nice trucks? We're going to get those out here. How about any Rock Bouncer fans in the house? Oh, there's more than that. Y'all been out here all weekend. Let's hear it for the Rock Bouncers.
You.
Hey. All right, and then we're going to go back to the class we just saw the prelims on. How about those Ultra 4 cars?
Oh,
I am struggling out
I
here.
know. Hey, we're not done, dude, but we ain't got far to go. And I'm just saying, this show tonight is going to be unbelievable. For all you guys at home that are watching, for all you guys that are here, y'all just get ready. Y'all don't even know what we got coming for you tonight.
It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so listen, we also got a few other little treats. Tell them about your friends.
So I got my boys down here. Matt Byton drove in from Texas. He brought an Oklahoma boy with him, Cowboy Kenny Bartram. He brought one guy from
Where's
Colorado.
Cowboy Kenny at?
Where's
Wave to
Cowboy
him.
Kenny?
Y'all wave to him.
How many
Wave
people
back.
out here know Cowboy Kenny Bartram, freestyle motocross legend? All right, where's the rest of them at? Hey, where's my man from Colorado? Dominic Bellino. Look at him right
There's
here.
Dominique.
This guy, I heard he likes to get high, upside down high.
Yep, he does.
You know?
Upside down.
Upside down.
Look at this guy.
Hey.
Look at this local guy right here.
Dude, is this a runway or what?
West Virginia water ball. Turn around there.
That's his best side.
No, look at this big screen. Look at
All
this.
right, hey.
Look at this Texas tailgate right here behind me, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this, but this is the longest running backstage party ever. Ooh, I've never seen it like that. That's nappy.
Did you just call that a Texas tailgate?
Well, Dustin, listen, you can hang out with us right here for a minute, but we're about to have some really cool stuff go down. And I've got these guys right here. I'm going to let you tell me what your names are.
Tim Ambrose.
Kurt Angel.
Daryl Davis.
Chef Don.
Chef Don. Who's ate at the restaurant this week and ate Chef John's very good food? Y'all give it up for him. I know y'all been eating it. So listen, do y'all have a group name?
MAO Legends Quartet. MAO Legends Quartet.
So these guys are a quartet. Now, we usually just come out here and we play some audio, but we do have something very special for you tonight. When we get ready to sing this national anthem tonight, these guys right here are going to be the ones that has the honor to do it. So y'all go ahead and give a pre-round of applause for these guys being out here. All right, so what about this little ramp? Tell me what this little ramp is right here.
This little ramp, that's where we're going to run the pit bikes. We got a couple of guys out here. You're at Sailor and some of his boys, the Indiana boys.
Pemberton,
Indiana
can you hear
boy.
me?
Pemberton couldn't make it.
Oh, Pemberton.
I'm pretty sure he had like a probation meeting or something.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Must have been. But
America is free, but not if you're Pemberton.
Not if you're. Hey, man, last time Pemberton rolled up packing heat. But, so we got the pit bike guys out here. They're going to do some flips for us. So we're going to have big bikes, little bikes. We got all the action right here for the start. What do you think about this, Joey?
I'm excited to see it. I didn't even know you could backflip a pit bike.
Well, not many people can, but they can.
Well, it's really cool that they're going to come out here and be
I think
with us.
you should try.
You want me to try it?
I mean, it's an airbag landing. What could go wrong?
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know who you think can jump and pit bike jump and backflip. It ain't me.
It ain't me. Hey.
It ain't me.
Hey. Oh, Joey.
Yes, sir.
Do we have something cool that's about to happen?
We do.
Oh, we do. Oh, we do.
We got something super cool.
I see something
Everybody,
with
turn
my
with me.
eyes.
I'd like for you to check out.
Hey, look up here in the sky.
Would y'all please stand for the singing of the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, land of the free, and the home of the
Y'all better get loud! Hey, y'all don't quit screaming. This guy can still hear you. His partner's on the ground. One more time!
Come on, everybody, let's go. Woo!
All right, we're about to have some more fun for you. But look, I want everybody to just look how awesome that is.
Check it out.
That's us.
Hey, that's us right there, Joey.
Here he comes. Y'all give
Y'all
a big
look in the
hand.
sky right now. Y'all get loud right now. Coming in hot.
Look at the recovery team, making sure we're taking care of Old Glory.
We're making sure that flag's good.
I am here to tell you, that is amazing.
If that ain't the most American thing I've seen all weekend,
man,
I don't know what is. Give it up for Miss
One
Sarah
heck of
and
a
Mr.
show we
Steve.
had there, wasn't it?
Man, that was.
Yeah,
man, that gave me goosebumps.
Me too. Me too. That was rad right there.
That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I promise that.
Look at Dustin. You know, he was in the helicopter. I'll bet you he was in there with them earlier.
They were out there circling around.
That's what we were making a circle a little while ago for, just scouting everything out, making sure they were good to go. Hey, listen, between the two of them, Miss Sarah, that came in first, she's got 15,000 jumps, and Steve has 24,000 jump. World records, movies, and they showed up just to bring in the national anthem.
How
for all
awesome
of
is
you.
that, isn't it?
That I've never seen anything like it, and I've traveled all over the country.
Hey, that right there was special.
Hey, there's a bald eagle out here somewhere that just shed a tear, boys.
That's right.
Well, Dustin, when you were in the helicopter, we were all sitting there waving at you. We didn't see you hanging out the door, like waving back
They
at
wouldn't
us.
let him. He probably tried.
Yeah, if you don't know about me, I'm a little scared of heights. So one thing I didn't do was look out the window.
Matt
of the
kept
helicopter.
saying something about pressed ham. We didn't understand what it
Hey,
meant.
is that why you don't jump very high on your UTV?
Yes, that's why my UTV stays
Hey,
on the ground.
hey,
Four wheels on
that's
the ground.
why he did so many circles. He was just trying to make sure we saw that thing.
I was like, really? Is that Dustin? And he goes, yeah, that's Dustin's helicopter. It's the way he gets to his races now.
Driving, you know, driving is for normal people. Helicopter, that's the way to start traveling around here, y'all.
That was really, really amazing. Thank you to the Mid-America family for that wonderful, wonderful.
They've had treats for us all week long.
We have. Wait, I was surprised. You know, they said we're going to bring in a real announcer,
Where's
and I
he
thought
at?
it was Miles.
No.
Then Dustin shows up.
And then we're still waiting on the real announcer.
It's always a one-upper here.
Hold on. Me and Joey been here the whole time. Y'all chill out.
Where you been?
What? Oh, at the pool.
So, Dustin, where's your dirt bike at?
Oh, I was going to see if you'd let me borrow one just for this.
Oh, absolutely.
Is there a pit bike switchback coming
Oh,
up? No.
yeah. There's a pit bike ramp right here. These guys are going to throw
We're
some
getting
flips.
this inflatable.
just
all
what I need to do.
Hey, Dustin, I think you could do that.
Oh, absolutely. The keys are in it.
I'll put $100 on it.
You guys look right here in front of us. These are your skydivers. Get super loud
Get
for these
super
skydivers
crazy.
right now.
How
Come on.
That was
Let 'em hear
amazing.
it. Let them hear it.
That was just so amazing.
Legends right there.
And you know what?
That was one of the coolest things we've seen in a
The-
long time. I
One of the
promise you
best
that.
things that we have is Joey's openings. You know, give it up for Joey Beck.
Joey
you
Beck,
guys,
everybody.
His openings really always make you think and be proud to be an American.
Miles, I was up in the helicopter doing fun things like that, but I didn't get to see. Have the rock bouncers and everything ran the switchback?
We haven't had rock bouncers or the mega trucks. We've seen the UTVs, we've seen the Ultra 4s, or the pre-runners. They haven't ran yet either.
So all of that stuff is still left.
Oh, we still have a lot to go after the stunt bikes. We still got a party yet to happen.
Yeah, just because the flag came in, that's not the end of the party. That's just getting it fired up.
That's the opening ceremonies for the grand finale.
Man, what's weird to me is just last night you were bragging how good you are on dirt bikes, but I don't understand why you're not in this jump.
Hey, you guys.
Well, I mean, that's,
look
you know.
at Kojak's here.
Huh.
Look at Mr. Brian. He is a superstar. You know what? He is such a superstar. He hasn't even told his wife he went out and bought a new Bentley.
Oh.
I just thought I'd break that, you know, since
he's running.
He actually got me a Dr. Pepper a couple days ago. So I just thought I'd pay the favor
That
back.
was gnarly. You just dimed him out.
Brad's always trying to get
you
somebody in
know,
trouble.
how much time do we have? The guys, do we got 15 minutes, 10 minutes?
Hey, Matt,
do we have 10
give
minutes?
us a rundown on how long till y'all are ready to start
10 minutes?
sending it.
5-10 minutes. Hey, Matt, let's do a kids race.
Hey,
I
bring
like
out
this
some money.
idea.
Get some money. Where's the
Hey,
Wait, where's
it's
the
coming
dollar?
from Mr. Wolf. Where'd Chris go? Where'd Chris go?
Always passing the buck.
I know. Chris said on behalf of his whole race program, he's putting up $500 for the kids race. Oh, yeah, his wife is here, so she is gonna. We'll make sure you get your money from them. That we're excited that Chris said, "Hey, let's do something for the kids and have a race." Dustin, you're gonna.
Brad, am I understanding that you're saying we're gonna have a kids race and we're gonna try to borrow $500 from somebody?
No,
an
no,
IOU.
she is giving. She is giving the $500.
Matt, I feel like we're gonna hand them an IOU at the end of this and say we'll get you sometime, buddy.
It's literally
we
going to be
wouldn't
on
do
the
that.
napkin.
So we wouldn't do that.
That's all
so
me
hey,
and
where
you
are we
got.
gonna do this kids race at? Let's
Where do
do
you
it
wanna
down
do it?
in the dirt. They
I
can
agree.
get down
Come
over
on.
here. Matt's
on.
done this 2 or 3
on.
times.
Matt, head on down.
All right.
Come on, Dustin. Come with
Hey,
me.
should
Come
we
with
do
me.
it as like a crawl and not a race?
I feel like a bear crawl.
Bear crawl.
I feel
Hey,
like
be
a bear
careful getting
crawl
down,
is in
old man.
order.
Bear crawl. Dustin, you're about, you know.
Oh, I'll smoke these
Crazy
little
thing.
kids right now.
Oh,
Hey,
I
you
said
know,
let's
wait a
race to
minute.
the cones.
Wait
What do
a
you
minute.
think?
What? Race to the cones?
What do you think?
From the front of
front
the
of-
landing ramp.
I
Oh,
like
there's Chris
To the
right there.
cones.
Hey, Chris,
you
where's
guys.
that money?
Hey, all you kids run up and give Mr. Chris a big hug. He's the one putting this on.
What?
No, Miles, I didn't say Miles give them a hug.
Why not?
I said I wanted the kids to
I
give
am a
Mr.
kid.
Chris a hug.
Miles is always walking
So what do
around.
you
trying to
think?
get
10
hugs.
and under?
He's a hugger.
Yeah.
He's a hugger.
What do you think? 10 and under for the first race?
I say that'll work.
10 and
How
under.
many of y'all are 10 and under? 10 and under.
What about 6 and under?
Hey, Dustin. Where's Dustin go?
I'm right here.
Dustin.
Over here just talking to
How
the
many
judge.
are-
Hey, you know what? I think that's
Two?
part of your kin. Look
Really?
at that young man's mullet
Man.
up there.
Where's
Hey.
the mullet?
Guess what he just said?
Hey, look at this
Hey.
mullet.
Hey, Brad.
Yes.
Chris just told me he wants to do 2 groups, 10 and under, and then the next one up, $250 apiece.
Oh,
for
I
the
like it.
Wow. That is amazing.
All right, let's
All
start
right.
with the
That
10
is
and
a
under.
man
Everybody line
that
up.
is-
Let me,
my
hey,
heart.
let me get all my 10 and unders.
Hey, Dustin.
If you're
Dustin,
over 10
look at
years
the
old,
mullet.
stand off to the side for me real fast. You're
Look
10.
at the mullet.
All right, well, then you're up here. 10 and under. 10 and under. If you're 10 and under, stand
I'm
up
10
right
and
here.
under.
Line up right in front of this ramp.
Chris
right
is
here.
going, Mama, come on down here.
Now.
Oh, watch out,
Look at-
big bud.
She's going, I'm not going nowhere.
All right. I have
All right,
brought
10 and under.
I've brought the
10
most
and under.
special
Hey,
test
if you ain't 10
dummy
and under, if you
in
ain't
the
under
world.
10, don't get in there.
Look, he's not even listening
Watch
to me.
out, Dylan. They'll be coming at
Hey,
you.
hey, Matt.
I was trying to figure out some of
Matt,
these little kids
what?
don't look 10 year
Can you
old.
show Dustin how to count to 10?
Listen,
Hey.
my dude here has
Hey,
a
hold
mustache.
on.
There's no way he's 10 years old.
Dustin's
This
going to
ain't-
show them how to bear crawl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dustin's
this
going to
seems
show
like,
you what a bear
this
call is.
seems like a Cuban baseball team. You know what I mean? They're
I'm
playing
telling.
high school ball, and they got full beards.
That's right. All right, so
Hey, this was good.
y'all know what a bear crawl looks like?
Yeah,
Check this
bear
out.
call. Oh, look
Check
at
this
his
out.
britches up.
Hey, he's
Check this
standing hard.
out.
He's pulling his britches
Hey, he's
up.
getting ready. He's in a track stance. Look at him. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, he didn't fall yet.
Hey, that
He
look like
didn't fall.
Bigfoot. Look at that.
How
Can
come
y'all
that
do
lady
that?
behind him's going, hey,
Can y'all
how
do
you
that?
keep doing that?
Hey,
Can
don't
y'all
rip
do
those
that?
George.
You got it? You got it? All right, here's the deal. Y'all
Okay,
get
hold
down.
on, hold
Listen,
on.
I got to tell you something, all right? Y'all see those orange cones right there? We're going to race all the way through the orange cones.
First one to cross wins.
That's $250 right there.
To a kid, that's awesome.
10
Hey,
and
y'all
under
ready?
only. 10 and
All right.
under only.
On 3. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go, you got to go all four.
Got a barrel
On all four.
Got a barrel.
It's
We got a
gonna be
barrel
close.
roll.
Oh, look
There's
at
an
it.
extra
Oh,
one.
what is that?
It's a photo finish.
Who we got?
It's a photo
All
finish.
we
black
got?
and Dexter Warren looked like
Oh,
a tie
Chris
to
is
me.
picking the winner.
man.
Chris
That
got it. Chris picked it.
All right. Chris Hickman calls the winner.
Chris picked it. Chris
So
picked it.
Dexter, it looks like you lifted up for just a minute. You've had a great weekend all day, but it looks like Chris is getting it too.
Chris.
All right.
Before, hey, right here.
Oh, sorry.
Before you take that runner, come over.
What's your
Hold
name,
on.
buddy?
No, don't
Yeah.
worry about Miles.
Colby what?
Okay, we got to get the
Hey, what
next
do you
team
wanna say to
going. We
Mr.
got to get
Chris
the next
Hickman?
ones going.
Thank you.
All
How
right.
awesome
Hey.
is that? Hey, give this guy a high
Here
five
we
right
go.
here.
All
Y'all
right,
line up
Dustin,
right
we're
here.
ready for the next group.
Y'all
Dustin, I
line
think
up.
you can do this group.
It's serious. He took his hat off.
I
He's
think
ready
you're
to go.
in.
Hey, bear crawl.
You
Got a bear
hey,
crawl.
You know what?
Hey, how about this?
Hey,
what
I
if we-
think you, Terry Madden, and Dustin Jones, and I'll put an extra $100 to the kids.
That's another
Oh, look
IOU,
at
it sounds
Cowboy
like.
Kenny Barton.
Cowboy
Hey, it's not a
look
foot
at
race.
Cowboy. He's going to
Bear
run.
crawl. Oh, y'all ready?
All right, here we
Are
go.
y'all ready?
All right.
All right.
1,
2, 3.
Oh, Dustin got him.
We got a winner, Miles. Who
That
you
looks
got?
like the Vegas shirt.
Who you got, Miles?
Nope. There it is. Hey, what's your name, buddy?
Cody Warren.
How fun was that?
It was fun. It hurt though.
Hey, can I borrow a buck?
A what?
Can
All
I
right.
borrow a dollar?
All right.
Thank you.
Good
Hey,
job,
we
bud.
got to get back to some freestyle here because we got to
right.
get some
Good job.
racing done
You have fun out there,
before it
buddy?
gets dark.
Hey, I'm walking
All
over there
right.
right now,
Thank
Brad.
you, Chris. We really appreciate you.
Hey,
Dustin,
Chris
thank
Hickman
you.
with Wolf
Cowboy
Racing.
All
Kenny
right.
Bartram. Are
Let's
y'all
get
ready?
this going.
Y'all ready?
All right, man.
you ready?
I'm going to turn it over to
Clear out
Matt.
the
Let's see
infield.
it,
We got
boys.
some dirt bikes
Come on,
getting ready
let's
to
get this going.
Derek Burlew, Cowboy Kenny Bartram, Dominic Bellino.
All right, let's
My
get
man
this
Matt
cleared.
Biden in the house.
All right,
X
let's
Games
get it
legend.
cleared.
Y'all get loud for Matt Biden right here.
All right, let's get it cleared.
Hey, Dominic, you ready? You ready to show us some of that Colorado steez?
We all got to
right.
make sure
I
that
like
we
it.
are ready to go to Coconuts. We got some real exciting things happening in Coconuts tonight at the pool at 2 Coconuts.
All right, we got our FMX guys. We have, look at this. Here's Sailor right here. You're that Sailor Indiana boys about to do it.
All right.
You probably more red cars than anybody I know.
No comment.
I got your ad Sailor, Caden Davidson right here. They're going to be hitting this pit bike ramp right in front of the screen. Hey, I mean, I like riding pit bikes, but I'm pretty sure Jason would be mad at me if I die tonight. So we're getting ready to show you guys some action. I'm going to hop back up here on top where I can see everything. Hey, B10, you want to jump up here with me and call some tricks? All right, I got my boy Matt Biden up here with me. He's going to help me call these tricks right now while these riders are getting ready. They're going to size some things up, make sure they got their speed right, and then they're going to start sailing this ramp. Biden, give us some details right now. How high are they going? How far are they going?
Yeah, right now they're just kind of visualizing, getting used to the TV in the middle there, and just trying to visualize their jump, and because you want to time that. You don't want to land on the TV or go long, so looks like Kenny's ready. So yeah, they go 75 feet in distance and about 35 feet in the air.
35 feet in the air. So what's that, like 3-4 stories?
3.5.
Well, hey, well then we definitely don't need to let Dustin do it. He's scared of heights.
Hey, Matt, I'm getting some word that we need to be done by 10:30 and everybody making up to the pool, to the concession stand. AC/DC tribute band's going to be lighting off. So everybody, when we're done here at 10:30, head up to the pool and the concession stand.
All right, yeah, it's
Oh,
always good to get
yeah.
that first jump out of the way. These guys
Hey.
are going to start picking it up.
And later on, after that,
work off
Miles,
noise.
guess what? We're going to be at Coconuts.
It's going to be a good time. That's 2 coconuts down there.
Oh, two coconuts?
Doing a big old whip.
Hey.
Yeah, these guys work off noise, so you got to get loud for them. Let's hear it.
Y'all give it up for these pit bike riders. These are tiny bikes with grown men on them sending it right here.
It's awesome. They're all going together.
It's so cool to see all these guys sending it. That's Derek Berlew right there, New Jersey boy. Here's Oklahoma's own Cowboy Kenny Bartram.
Make some noise, get loud, get these boys fired up.
Hey, look at this side by side. There he is, Dominic Molino.
Matt, can I tell you what I really like
What?
I'm seeing out here? So my guys on the back ramp on the big bikes, they're all suited up, matching jerseys, matching pants. But my boys on the front row in the pit bikes, they're in T-shirts and blue jeans.
It's a little bit more grimy of a game right there in the pit bike world.
I feel like we put a helmet on
Whoa,
my
look
boy
at
right
that.
here.
All right, Kenny Bartram with the cliffhanger.
Whoa, look at this guy right here getting wild red. Whoa! Hey, Matt, we got to talk about this. That dude right there, Dominic Molino, y'all keep an eye on the extension this guy does. We saw him do a trick the other night in the show. I swear it looked like his heels touched the top of his head.
Right, yeah, so Dominic's 22, so he's all flexible. Kenny,
Derek
he's 43,
Berlew right
so he's
there.
not flexible.
He's not flexible?
Not so much.
Yeah. Look at that. He looks pretty flexible right there.
Nice double grab.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that. Backflipping pit bikes right here in front of us.
The first backflip was on a pit bike. You like that?
Hey, well, that's because we got a special treat for all y'all coming up here in a bit.
Yeah.
Back-to-back pit bikes backflips.
Derek with the lazy boy. Yeah, he's pointing at you. He wants to hear you.
Hey,
Showing out.
listen, these guys are going to go bigger and bigger the louder you get.
Look at that
So
full
come
extension.
on. Look at Cowboy Kenny over here rocking a wheelie coming up behind everybody. Whoa, look at this pit bike action in there. Hey, what do you think? What do you think Berlew's got to do right? Oh, look at Berlew.
Oh, yeah. Nice double grab heart attack.
Cowboy Kenny, Oklahoma's finest with the layback.
Kenny throwing it down with the lazy
Hey,
boy, too.
He just wants to lay down.
Hey, he's lazy.
Oh. Hey, I'm just telling you, watch that extension. That kid right there, he's going places when he grows up.
Who wants to see some backflips?
Hey, who wants to see these guys do some backflips on these big bikes?
How about a bunch of
What do we got?
backflips?
Cowboy Kenny, let's see what you got. Ooh, you can't go
All
wrong
right,
with a
these
nice
guys are
whip.
getting warmed up. Get louder. They want to hear you.
Look at that, almost all the way around.
You guys get extra loud. I bet they'll get upside down for y'all.
Hey, I just saw Cowboy Kenny look over. He gave me that
gave you the
look. He's
nod,
like,
I
y'all want
saw
me to
it.
go upside down? I said, yes. So,
Everybody
look at
get
Derek.
loud.
Derek with the sneeze, but here you go, right here.
Oh, one
Ooh.
more. Feeling
Dude,
it out a little bit.
He was literally flying, like out on his own right there. Look at this.
I can tell these guys are fired up.
Hey,
Uh-oh, he
y'all
wants
get
the
loud.
backflip.
Y'all
Let's
get loud.
for him.
Let's get loud. He wants to flip for you guys.
I think we're
Let's hear
about.
him.
I think we're
Everybody
about to see
stand
some
up.
backflips.
Yeah, there you
Everybody
go.
stand
I
up.
think it's time for some backflips.
Get these boys upside down.
All right, here we go.
Let's see if we can get a pit bike and a big bike flipping at the same time. What do y'all think? Hey, y'all get loud right here.
Oh, fake out.
Oh, man.
Kenny wants to hear you. Let's
He
get
wants
loud.
you to get loud.
Look,
Little T-smoke going
he hit
on.
us with the fake out right there. He hit
got
us
it.
with that fake out. Look at this. Hey, you think he's going to go upside down this time?
I think he's going to close his eyes and go full backflip right now.
Oh, there
And
it
there
is.
it is.
Yeah.
Everybody get loud.
All right.
Let's see if we can get a couple
Dominic
more to go.
Bolino, Colorado boy coming in. Let's see what he's got. Sending the gap.
Let's see if old man Kenny Bartram can do it.
3 in a row.
Look at that.
There's a hat trick
Kenny
there.
Bartram showing us how it's done. I can't keep up with all the flips down here right now. It's
Cowboy Kenny.
It's flipping crazy.
Yeah, these guys are getting flipping wild.
Yeah. Look at
They're having a
that.
flipping
My
good
man,
time.
he throws the twist in there. All right, let's see what he's got. Dominic Bellino. Look at that. Full extension. His legs are almost touching the back of his head.
Yeah, I'll go out there right now and kind of wave him.
Well, Matt Biden, thanks for all the help, buddy. You're putting on one heck of a show. All in good fun. Got a few more flips yet to come. Another backflip in the books.
Hey, Cowboy Kenny, pit bike riders, look at this. Freestyle motocross action.
Oh, and look what's lining up now, Matt. There's a mega truck getting ready to take off.
Hey, listen, if you're out on the track and you are not riding a dirt bike or in a race car or not part of the Mid-America outdoor staff, you need to exit the track immediately. Nobody on the track except for staff. All right, hey, I want to get you guys out here, these pit bikes and these big bikes.
Let's get one more good show.
I think it's time we get this jump train going. What y'all think? Y'all want to see a jump train? Y'all want to see all these guys jumping at one time? What do y'all think?
There, here we go.
Here they come right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. Look at this.
That is awesome.
Y'all get loud for these freestyle motocross riders. Big bikes, pit bikes, all the action right here. Hey, we're not done. Come on, get loud for them. Let them hear you.
Let's get it done one more time.
You think they'll do it again? You think they'll do it again? Hey, I bet you money if you guys get super loud, they'll do that again.
Let's hear it
Come
for
on.
him.
Come on.
Cowboy Kenny and company.
There's my man, Colorado boy Dominic Bellino, Derek Berlew out of New Jersey, and Cowboy Kenny Bartram out of Oklahoma. You're at Sailor. And
Matt,
my
they
man,
are putting on a show, aren't they?
These guys are getting down. Y'all want to see a little bit more of this flip train? Hey, I would totally hit you guys with that choo-choo right now, but I don't think I can do it.
You can't do much.
My
anymore,
voice is
can you?
almost gone.
I feel you there, buddy.
So they're lining back up. We're going to get another. I think this time it's what we're going to call a flip train. So you're about to see all the, hey, y'all get ready. Look at all these flips. Look at all the flips.
All up in the air.
Oh, my
upside
goodness.
down at the same time.
I love this.
That is phenomenal.
That is how we roll. Y'all get loud as they come by. Come on.
What a
Come on,
great
y'all get
show.
loud.
They've been working
Y'all get
all
loud.
week long. And now we
Hey.
got about
Hey.
3,000 horsepower taking off as we speak.
Look at this. Look at this. We got
we
mega
one
trucks on the
sideways
track.
already.
Hey. Hey, we're going to keep these guys on these bikes jumping for a few minutes while we got these mega trucks going.
A lot of these trucks have over 1,500 horsepower. This is the same jump that Weston Anderson did 225 feet last year. Getting ready to hit a little roll over the Yukon launch here.
All right.
Look at that Tasmanian devil out there. We'll get some more reruns out there. They didn't drive all this way just for a half run, I'll promise you that. Looks like we got a couple more lined up. A couple of these mega trucks getting ready to take off. Tripp's getting them lined up. Give them the nod. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Side by side, extreme switchback knockout. Single elimination. These things are absolutely loud, Pam.
Yes, they are, and these look like they're a lot of fun to get into. How much horsepower? I wasn't paying attention. We're
Most of
folding.
them have over 1,500 horsepower.
Wow. It's about time. We're going to start throwing some more T-shirts out here shortly, so we're over there rolling some more up. Uh-oh, we got one off the side over here.
Let's see if we can get this guy to get a little hang time.
I don't think these guys drift so much around the corners like you saw Mr. Vaughn getting Junior doing
Oh,
earlier.
he's nose down in the creek over yonder.
I saw him out in the pits earlier. That's a pretty nice looking truck.
Got a couple more lined up. We've got to do a little bit of recovery over there for empty pockets.
So how many of these did we have enter?
I believe I heard there was 8 mega trucks. I think we had 16 UTVs, 16 Ultra 4s.
You can see Trip on this screen there, and then you have Brett. They're over there getting these cars all lined up for us. This guy took
Got
a
all
little...
our safety crew out there checking everything out.
He wanted to check to see if there was water in the creek.
Oh, there is. He's got
He knows. He knows now.
He knows now. You get it because he's nose down.
Look at that beautiful sunset we have here.
It's been a beautiful day here at Mid-America Outdoors. It's been a beautiful week here during Visions.
These look like tractor tires.
And here we go. And they are turning it up here.
We need Mr. Lee O'Donnell over here doing these mega trucks with us. He might know a thing or two about them.
They're still racing strong
ready.
all the way to the finish line. We'll see how this shakes out.
Lee O'Donnell's back here not going to come get on with us. He's had a busy, busy day.
There's Rednecks with paychecks out front.
We're getting the, what do they call that again?
The Yukon launch.
Behind the Yukon launch, it's the telehandler.
Oh, the telehandler, the crane of shame.
So, Lee, are these tractor tires on here? Pretty much. Special made. Special made. And how much horsepower do these roughly have?
Looks like
2,000
we have
horsepower roughly. Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Secret Weapon and Sniper are lined up.
They're holding on here just for a moment. Who wants some t-shirts out there? Anybody want some t-shirts?
Hey, Matt, get out there and throw a couple t-shirts,
let's
buddy.
see which side's going to be louder, and we'll start on that side.
Looks like we got a bunch to throw out.
Wait, let's start over. Let's start over here, this side, my right side, over here. All right, let's hear this side.
Everybody having a good time so far?
All right, Mr. Matt Holt. Matt, this side was a little louder. I was doing a competition here.
Everybody's
Who
having
wants to
fun
shirt
so
Matt
far.
Holt? Matt Holt was out doing the rock bouncer announcing the other day. He's also a driver as well.
I would use driver very loosely.
All right. We also have a cannon. We're going to start shooting some out here in a little bit, too. All right, we're going to come back down here a little farther.
If you want something,
Who
get
wants
loud.
the shirt way down here? Who already got a shirt? I think you need to put your shirt on once you get it. Mr. Lee Knowles right there. All right,
Everybody's
Matt,
having a
I think
great
they
time.
went up a little higher.
It's been such a great week out here for the Week of Visions here at Mid-America Outdoors.
And we have a beautiful sunset going on. Everybody that follows my social
At
media
the
knows
end
I
of
love those.
Thunder Valley.
Yes. Photo op right there. Little dust in the background. Why is this
Trying to get recovered. The Megatron down at the end.
They made sure there was water there, so it's all good.
Little three-wheel peel, but getting them out.
Matt, you getting some over here? All right, we're gonna make you guys work for these shirts. You gotta work for them. We can't just walk up and get them. You gotta work for it. You gotta be loud. You got Lee
Get
Knowles
tall,
right
jump
there.
up and down.
He's been standing up yelling right there. Visions, he's got the shirt on. And he got it. Might be a small.
We got some koozies we can throw like frisbees.
We got koozies. Who needs a koozie? Anybody need a koozie? You want shirts more than koozies, right? All right, we did get the other side, right, Matt?
We could hook him up a little better if we wanted to.
Oh, that was a nice throw all the way up on the platform. Oh, you see, we have the second level up there with all
Matt,
those
you
UTVs.
can throw. I'm a little impressed with that. How's your shoulder? Is it tingling? Hey, Peyton, have you had a good time this week?
Yes, I have.
It's been a lot of good time. Hey, I saw you earlier coming through on a lap. You were dragging a little bit of a tree. What happened there?
I have no clue.
But you're having fun, huh? What's your next race you're coming out with us for?
I think Crandon.
Oh, that's going to be a good time. Have you been to Crandon yet?
No.
The big house is something to see. We'll be up there with you and having some fun.
Okay.
All right, Peyton Dunford's been out here racing all week
Matt's throwing
long
the
with us.
bar. Come on, Matt, let's go to the next level. Let's see if this mic works up there. Let's get the next level going. Then we'll get the cannon out.
I don't trust you with the cannon, Pam.
I helped roll all these. I'm like, I just want to shoot the cannon one time.
You have to shoot it that way just in case.
I've been through the gun safety course.
Ever since that incident with the little kids, we don't trust Pam with a cannon anymore.
What'd I do? I didn't do anything.
What didn't you do?
Can I? Will this mic work up here?
You got to make sure
Trying?
the course
Can I
is
try it?
clear. You got secret weapon and sniper patiently awaiting. And look at the inside cab. Look at all those gauges. These are absolutely insane mega trucks. Like I said, over 1,500 horsepower apiece.
All right, Matt Holt. So let's come up to this second level. We got a bunch of UTVs setting up here on the hill. Miles, what were the names of the two trucks getting ready to take off?
Sniper and secret weapon.
Ooh, those are going to be fun. All right, we're coming up here to the second level. Who wants some T-shirts up and by the shaved ice? Anybody? They're waving their arms.
Who doesn't like
You got to
free
be
swag?
the loudest or Bree will not throw you a shirt. Then you got to rock this shirt and show your support for the park. This place is amazing. Here, Bree, I'll help you throw one out here. Ready? Who's ready?
So Ryan
Look at
Taylor, how
that.
much fun did you have out there today?
All right, we got a bunch of people way down there, but they're all sitting in their cars staying all nice and comfy.
Absolutely. Always a great time down here at Mid-America Outdoors.
Bree's back there. Matt's going to go over there.
We have to aim it at you. We got boys.
Thank you guys for making sure the mic was working over there. I didn't know that you were doing that.
Come on, Pam, you're making work too hard.
I'm coming.
But hey, Cody needs something to do, doesn't he?
He's up there taking selfies.
We'll be doing that here in a little bit, buddy. Everybody, like I said, everybody here, we got so many different teams that have been together to put on an amazing event. You know, we've been out here over a week now. I've been out here over a week, but the whole crew's been working for months to get ready for this. When I showed up just a week ago, the RC track was still just dirt. The tower was just steel poles, and they have been working around the clock to make this happen.
Definitely. Same here, Miles. I've been here for a week. I couldn't believe just the change from when I got here on Thursday to today, to the day that we opened. It was pretty awesome.
So again, remember, we're going to try to wrap this up by 10:30 this evening, and everybody go watch the AC/DC tribute band at the concession stand by the pool.
By the pool.
We're going to
Is
have
the
a
pool
great
staying
show
open
tonight.
later
So,
or is it closing at 10? I don't know.
say that again?
Is the pool staying open tonight for that? Or is it
I guess
still
I don't
closing?
know that, but I'd assume they're going to keep her open.
Guess we can find that out. Who's got the schedule? Who can tell me? Yes, ma'am. What time the pool closes tonight, since there's a concert going on right next to it? Probably still 10. I don't know. My detailed schedule's in my truck. Is everybody having fun watching these monsters or these mega trucks go? Are the kids having fun? Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Hey, Clyde, you going to get this little smart car out there on the track?
We can.
I think he needs to send
I heard that
it.
thing's all-wheel drive too, isn't it? Oh, the other one is. None of them are?
It's just got a bunch of stickers from AutoZone on it.
So that makes it a little faster, doesn't it? Still doing a little recovery out there.
So
These
did
things
they,
are big and heavy.
They did some watering, I think, right before we started this.
Oh, absolutely. The track was wet.
And then I was over doing the awards for Ultra 4, but it sounds like some motors might be starting up. Yeah?
That's the radio.
The recovery? Is it the song?
Yeah, come on.
Hell, heck, I don't know.
Now, we're still doing a little recovery. We need to make sure the track is safe. What a wonderful week it's been. And remember, the UTV takeover is just in a couple weeks, so make sure you go to Mid-America Outdoors, get your reservations going. This place is going to be hopping. And while you're doing that, get online and get the permit. It's only $6, and you can get a permit for your UTV to ride it down the road to South Grand Lake. Is just about a half-hour ride, so you can do a little bit of everything while you're out here.
I think definitely for Legends, I'm going to be bringing my UTV. It's street legal where I live, but I'll definitally go get that permit to drive back and forth.
Absolutely. There is so much to do. This park's got over 1,600 acres, 375 RV hookups, 95 cabins. They've got Legends Steakhouse. They've got the general store. They've got the lazy river, a couple pools, coconuts, and 2 coconuts. They got power wash stations. This place is absolutely amazing. It looks like about 2 minutes away.
Yeah, if you haven't eaten at the steakhouse at Legends, you definitely need to. Their food's amazing. My favorite, Chef Don, is a awesome chef, and he makes me some cheese fries. They're on the menu. They're amazing.
And if you like it, Miss Picky Pam, it's got to be good.
You got to get them Pam style. No bacon for me, but they're definitely, he has some good food. The steaks are good. The staff there is amazing. Here we are watering the track, getting the dust so it settles down.
They've
now,
got the
did they do
coffee
any
shop
track
upstairs
prep?
as well?
Yeah, the coffee shop.
Forever Friends
Forever
Coffee
Friends.
Shop is up door.
The 2 Cindy's, that's who helps you up there in the coffee shop. They're both Cindy. Now, Miles, did they do any actual track prep, though, to the jumps, or was it as is from the race today?
No, they went out and dressed a little bit and then watered it.
Besides water, they...
So there's Gus pulling off that mega truck, so we should be getting close to be sending these guys. They have been working around the clock, and we still got a lot of fun yet to happen.
Look at the people that are around right now. You got everybody on the hills across the way. Back behind, you haven't been up on that second level. This whole entire hill, from all the way over there
It's
to
lined
all
up
the
with
way over
buggies,
there,
isn't it?
They are all sitting out there
But I
watching.
like everybody lined up over there on the Rigid Ridge checking everything out.
Yes.
Looks like Joey and Brad are down there pointing, trying to get everything wound up. How insane is this? Hey, if you're close to the track, you got to back up.
Yep, if you're on the
You
track,
got to have the
move
course
away.
completely cleared. Looks like we're getting ready to take off. Secret
the
Weapon
engine.
and Sniper getting ready to take off again. This is Extreme Switchback Knockout, side-by-side drag over the rhythm section, and it's single elimination.
And you said there was 8 entered, I believe is what you said, was 8?
8 mega trucks taking the line.
And in the background
And
right
they're
there, they
getting
have
ready-
the lights on the American flag over there. And they're off the line.
And they are giving it all they got.
Sending it.
Talk about some horsepower. And just doing a little wheel stand through the whoop section. We'll see what happens here. Is he going to try to pull a Weston Anderson?
Not quite a launch. I mean, they don't really have the suspension like you would think. They're going to bounce like a basketball when they land.
Sniper takes the win. Moving on to the next bracket.
Nice and slippery right there. They just watered the
And that throttle
exit point.
control is pretty impressive.
Looks like we have the Youth 170s getting ready to go here in just a minute.
We're moving into our final rounds for the Youth 170s. Looks like the course should be cleared.
Just making sure all is good before they send these little, I always call them tiny tots. I know you guys probably don't like it, but I call them little tiny tots.
The future of our sport out there on the track, getting ready to have a great time. What a great way to finish out such an amazing event out here. Looks like they're ready. Tripp's got the green flag, and we are racing with the Youth 170s.
Miles, my old eyes can't read that screen. I'm not sure what the names are up there.
Well, that says lane 1 and lane 2, I believe.
Oh, gotcha. So lane 1 is the inside then, right? Hopefully.
We're out
You
there
see the
running
drone
hard, and they got
following?
one more corner to go. This is going to be a tight race to the end.
They're Von Gittin Jr. in that corner there, drifting it. So Vaughn, I think he had to do a little bit of work on his Bronco after the race today to get it out here.
Looks like the 3-1-2 will advance to the next round.
We got 2 more off the line right now. Single elimination for all of them.
I believe so.
That's awesome. Thanks, Miles, for saving my legs. I did not want the drone to take them.
These drone pilots have done an amazing job, especially with everybody, the whole media crew, the safety. Everybody's done a great, great job all week long.
Do we still have Matt and Bree out there giving away some shirts? I don't hear anybody yelling back there. I don't have them. I hear her yelling now.
Looks like
I don't
the
have the shirts,
258 moves on.
We have some of our youth racers sitting over here in the grandstands watching, having some fun. All right, do we have some more 170s going off the line? Or it looks like, who do we have, Miles?
But it's been such a great event all week long. Like I said, you don't have a clue what's going on behind the scenes. I've seen just a little bit of it, and it is overly impressive. Looks like we have some UTVs getting ready to line up.
You can see Mr. Jamie
I
McCoy's
see-
right there.
Yep, Paul Wolfson, one of them. Chris
Paul
West, if I'm
Horschel.
not mistaken. There's Paul Horschel, Lauren Healy. We got some great names that are here to play. Looks like we got another 170 pulling up to the line, number 256. We started racing at 7 a.m. this morning, and it's been pretty wide open ever since. We had the Ultra 4 racing today. We had the pit bikes. We had the RCs. The RC cars were pretty impressive to watch. Got a few more 170s lining back up. The Extreme Switchback Knockout course.
The 258. Now that one, I
There
can't
we
remember
go.
the name off that one, but they raced in the short side-by-side championship series, and I think our Ultra 4 as well.
These young guys and gals are having a great time out there. Drag racing side by side through the whoops. Love watching the little guys and gals out there enjoying their time. A lot of proud parents out here in the crowd having some fun.
And you know what? Seat time is seat time. So coming out here and doing a little extra, as long as their car's running good, it's just extra seat time for them.
And here at Visions, they had 3 or 4 different opportunities. They could race with the SRS crew. They could race with Ultra 4. They could race with the MAO. And now with the Switchback, that's a lot of racing for these little 170s. Another great run. They're lined up once again, back-to-back racing.
We got 2 more that just took off the line over there. You guys, let's give it up for these kids out there. They've been out there racing. They raced earlier. Give it up. Yeah, let them hear you.
I mean, it's hot for everybody out there. These little kids are out there giving it their all.
I mean, and their race was, 45 minutes, and they were out there in the heat.
They were racing the same exact track. Racing out there, having a lot of fun. What'd they run? Just over 30 laps around here, if I remember right?
I think it was, there was
31 or
31
32
laps that went out. That's a
Hitting
lot
the
of
Yukon
laps.
launch.
Like you keep saying, they're the future of the sport. They look up to all the adults out there that are racing, or the older youth. You want to say something?
No.
No? You just want to watch, right?
Yeah.
Well, you have fun watching. Okay? See Mr. Ryan Few with Nittos down there on screen right now watching. Talking to Brad.
With Lauren Healy on the far left.
Nitto athlete Lauren Healy. None of them had I don't think none of them had a flat today on their Nittos.
They had a great run out there for sure.
Yes, they did.
Look at that bright orange machine, number 63 on the outside.
That is.
And look at the dads giving the arm pump, saying, give it all the beans you can.
Man,
and they are sending it through here.
That 258
Look at that,
is
clearing
on
the
a
tabletop in a
notch.
170. These must be the 170 modifieds.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That has to be the modified class for sure.
Is that Code St. Peter possibly?
Yes, I believe it is.
He missed a race.
Oh,
He
he
takes
missed
an
a turn.
inside line.
Whoopsies.
Trying to take a little shortcut. Doesn't look like it's going to work for him, though. Now we have some 1,000cc UTVs, it looks like, getting ready to take off. The sun has set, but the lights are on, and we are doing some extreme switchback knockout. If you're just tuning in, we thoroughly appreciate each and every one of you. It's been an amazing event. We've had everything from racing to just hanging out. This is one of the finest off-road parks in America here at Mid-America Outdoors.
What about that American flag that we saw come down out of the
That's
sky?
Kendra Hoop on the inside, if I'm not mistaken, a Mid-America brand ambassador, side by side through the whoops.
I couldn't tell who it is that she's out there with, but she's
Yeah,
definitely
it's
out there.
getting dark.
She won
But
her
Kendra
race
Hoop's
last
on the
night.
inside. Oh, a little inside outside. So now Kendra Hoop's on our left. Who's it going to be? It's going to be a drag race to the finish as they hit the Yukon launch. And it is Kendra Hoop taking the win.
All right, we got 2 more that just took the green flag.
The American flag's flying once again.
Exactly. He was in the stock class the other day in the Bounty Hill.
Look at them out there having a ball. I like this corner. There's been a lot of inside-outside setups. There it is once again. They kind of switch back and forth.
It's all about how
But
you
the
drift
American
that corner.
flag will be flying over the Yukon launch.
Whoa, getting a little
They
sideways.
got to
as
get
you
her
call
slowed
it.
down a little bit, getting a little excited. Oh, I think I see some pre-runners getting ready to line up. We still have some more Ultra 4 racing cars yet to come, and I haven't seen many of the bouncers out there yet.
I haven't either. Now I see
It
looks
does look
a
like the
Ford
pre-runner
Raptor.
class is coming out.
That's a Ford Raptor over there on the left-hand side, all lit up.
Hey, Pam, can I
What?
borrow your truck real quick?
Nope. That's a
I just
hard.
gotta
that's a
run
hard
back.
no.
I gotta run back to the cabin real quick.
You'd have to clean out the bed of the truck. Remember, we used my truck the other day to put these flags up. We haven't taken out
Oh,
the
I'll
trash.
clean it up after the second jump. This is going to be pretty interesting. A couple fairly stock trucks in the pre-runner class. Oh, and I may see Mr. James Cantrell in the back of a new Cherokee to him.
Oh, he was talking about doing it in this, right? I think.
Yeah, he raced the VIN class with SRS, and he is going to run the switchback. He had a great run going today in the 4900 Can-Am UTV class until he didn't. Had a shock issue or something, but tough break for him. Looks like we have a couple more UTVs yet to go.
Now get them all set and done, and then move on to the bigger trucks.
You having fun, Reeve?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Wait, what kind of snow cone is that?
A pina colada.
Oh, that's my favorite. Enjoy.
The inside
Oh, and
lane
there
with
goes
the
Miss
early lead.
Stella. Hi, Stella. That's JT Taylor's best friend right there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They came in a little hot. Uh-oh. Watch out on the inside.
Just wanted to make a donut really quick.
Uh-oh, he's going to show out at the end, and he does. The number 613 taking the win. And that single-seat RS1 Polaris Razor.
Lots of
Is that
people are
Kendra
looking for
Hoop
those.
once again lining up? Are we getting down to one of our finals?
We just might be. Yeah, it's Kendra Hoop and the
Yes,
American
it
flag.
is. And look at him sending it over the tabletop. Kendra Hoop with the early lead through the whoop section. But look at him on the outside. He is not checking up.
She has lots of seat time. She races out here in multiple classes at the side-by-side championship series, and it looks like she's getting ready to take the
It's a
Yukon
drag
launch.
race to the finish, and Mrs. Kendra Hoop, the Mid-America brand ambassador herself, taking the win, and the crowd's loving it. One of our female competitors out there smoking it around. All right, settle down, settle down.
All right, now the pre-runners are on the line.
Looks like a Ford Raptor on the outside, and there's too many lights, but I bet you it's
So
Ford
some kind of
Raptor versus
Chevy.
Ford Raptor. Hey, they need one of those stickers on the dash that says, hey, remember, we got to drive this home.
Oh, actually, that's a Toyota Tacoma, it looks like.
They
Whoa.
are sending it out there.
The Raptor's going a little bit slow.
Oh, that pre-runner's out here to party.
I think they've done a little bit of work to that pre-runner.
I'd say a lot of bit of work.
That was very sarcastic.
And again, I think it's James Cantrell getting lined up on the inside.
And another Ford Raptor is
Oh, that's a
on the line.
Toyota Tundra possibly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Whoa.
cased it a little bit. So the
Did a little
Tundra
bit of
takes
a
the win.
nosedive.
Oh, the Raptor sends it and cases it up too.
That is definitely not a 6.2 in there. If it is, it's built up different. Look at they're trailing their taillight over there. Oh, and look at James Cantrell up against a Ford Raptor.
With the early lead, it's going to be interesting. Let's see if he can pull it out. And they are sending it over the tabletop. James Cantrell ain't scared of that skinny pedal. Uh-oh, dancing through the whoops. But he's not going to give up yet, I'll promise.
Kicked him a little weird on that last couple jumps.
But I think he's got the little straight six, so it's going to be hard for him to outpower the V8 over there.
Definitely not.
Let's see who sends it off the Yukon launch. And sending it, they do. Here comes James Cantrell. And he's going to do a little bunny hop at the end.
That black pre-runner, I saw that one driving around. I never in a million years thought they'd come out here and do this with it.
Looks like we have another Ford Raptor lined up.
Or will it be Raptor against Raptor? Because the Raptor won last time too.
Yeah. So that's the same one that's already raced. So we're already coming through the bracket pretty good. Hey, Rick, did you have fun today, buddy?
Oh, yeah. Great time.
Yeah, what a great time.
See you.
Hey, so where are you going?
Where am I going?
All right, I think it's time we need to get you guys pumped up again and get some shirts going. Do you kiddos over there want to do some shirts for us again?
And here we go, James Cantrell on the inside lane, getting the early lead over the Ford Bronco.
You guys
and look at him clearing that tabletop.
You got to make sure you're loud for them to know who wants that T-shirt. We're going to have some going on each side of us over here.
We have Matt and Bree getting ready to sling some swag.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, James, you get
Bree, you can take
little,
over if you want, and I can throw
the
some
lead's
shirts.
going away. You better turn it up, buddy.
You want to talk?
So Cantrell out front still. Okay. The number 502 with a Mad Ram 11. James Cantrell hitting the Yukon launch.
You guys, they're throwing shirts. Put your hands up in the air.
Uh-oh. The Raptor's got a right front flat tire, so he is probably calling it a night. So is that the Tundra I see out there on the far side, I believe?
No, they took a little bit of a slower start on that one. Oh, and look at him send it.
Let's see what happens on this tabletop. Yes, they are launching it. There's a happy medium, but if you hit it just right, they skip right through.
What is it, Miles? When in doubt, throttle out?
Absolutely.
Oh, he's missing the turn down there just a little bit. It looks like he's trying to turn a little too tight too soon.
Let's see who's going to send it the hardest off this vinyl jump. And that was a good one. You can hear the rear end slap down pretty hard. That's got to be hard on some equipment.
I think they might have to get their shocks done after this one. I hear Matt over there getting the crowd all pumped up. Matt, did you ever play baseball? Because that was a nice throw.
No, he played softball.
He threw shot put. Whatever it takes.
James Cantrell lined up. Who's going to get next to him? I believe that's the stock 4-liter in there, straight 6. Kind of a G speed setup, but I think he's going to try to transfer it into the 4600 Spider Track stock class for Ultra 4 racing. Uh-oh, James is going to have his work cut out for him. This one handles the whoops. It's got the power. It's going to be interesting. Brett's got them all lined up. Tripp waves the flag. And Cantrell with the early lead, but he's going to have to turn it up. That's a true pre-runner on the inside. Look at that, jumping probably 60, 80 feet or so. And he'll just walk away in the whoops as Cantrell just kind of does a little donkey kick through there.
All right, Miles, I missed that one. Who was it that took that one? The Raptor
Oh,
or
the pre-runner for sure. James
or the,
Cantrell
James
didn't hold a
Cantrell?
candle.
Oh, he got some
We have
UTVs off the line.
that may be Paul Wolf, I believe, against Chris West.
Whoa.
I believe that's Paul Wolf. Hey, Chris, is that Paul out there? So Paul Wolf way out front. He's won almost everything he has entered, or at least been on the podium this week. He's got the most Nitto trophies out of everybody coming from Visions. Paul Wolf going to be sending it over the Yukon launch, making it look easy.
That is the man.
Hey, Chris, that's his hill car too, right? Not his Ultra 4 car. Yeah, that's his hill car, old trusty, right?
So in total, counting this, how many races did Paul do this weekend? You lost count even.
All of them was like
Except
Chris
the
said.
short course. But yeah, you kind of lose count after a while, right?
So I see another Can-Am. Is that Jamie McCoy probably? Yeah, number 70, Jamie McCoy.
I can't tell who the other one is.
I can't tell the other one. That looks like one of the Mid-America Outdoor Championship Series UTVs. But Jamie McCoy's not going to let out. Look at him dancing through the whoops. This is going to be a race to the finish.
Jamie McCoy is
Inside,
definitely
outside.
He doesn't ever lift. That man doesn't.
Oh, this is going to be good, but it looks like McCoy is going to lose this one.
Needed a
Oh, it
little
was
bit
close,
more power.
but number 84 takes the win over Mr. Jamie McCoy.
He tried. It's just a little bit. Those Can-Ams, they run pretty even in power, so you could tell that he got a little bit behind, and that's why he couldn't catch back up.
Looks like that could be Chris West once again lining up. And then Mr.
That's Jamie
McCoy. All right. Doing a little bracket racing here. It's going to be interesting. Jamie McCoy or Chris West. Chris West with the early lead. I just love how they're just clearing that tabletop just perfect. But watch Jamie McCoy. He'll be dancing through the whoops. He's on the outside, so he does have the disadvantage. Chris West on the inside. We'll see how it shakes out. A little inside, outside. Can McCoy get a run? And no, it looks like Chris West is going to walk away with this one. And Hickman's getting excited once again.
Oh, wow.
What a great day. What a great week of racing.
The cheering section back here behind us.
got
All
enough-
excited. Mama, woo!
And here goes Paul Wolf once again, I believe.
That's against the 86.
Yeah, against that number 84.
86,
So Paul
84.
Wolf out there.
86
Is he going to be able to hold him
against
out?
the 84. We'll see which
Paul
one.
Wolf on the inside, but look, a little inside-outside action. Is Paul Wolf going to be able to hold him off? I don't know. It's going to be a drag race. Yes, Paul Wolf has been able to pull off another win. Paul Wolf is an animal out here.
That was whoever held the skinny pedal down the longest.
Is this a rock bouncer versus an Ultra 4, it looks like?
I can't quite tell who that is.
They're giving it their all right now. It's a little dark. I couldn't quite tell who that was. It's a Jimmy's chassis, I'll tell you that much. Kenneth Cozine and the bouncer out there. But it looks like the Ultra 4 car does take a win. That car doesn't have any stickers on it. I couldn't quite tell the number. Not sure who that is. Somebody's play car.
The one that just finished up right there?
Trey Moore. Oh, he was in the Jimmy's car?
And who is that right there?
Kenneth Cozine and the bouncer.
Did he take the green flag by himself?
We've got Justin Wills on the outside lane. Wade Good
Wade
on
Good
the inside lane.
on the Misfit buggy. Again, Wade took first place yesterday and first place the day before in big bouncers for the National Rock Racing Association. Again, looks like Wade's out to an early lead. Whoa! And he's sending it. Running that reject fab chassis. Justin Wills is in an angry fab chassis. Whoa! Wade's getting a little squirrely out there. Again, he has rear steer, so he's going to try to use that rear steer as an advantage, cut that corner tight. Again, try to keep Justin Wills on the ropes as he's pulling through. Again, you can tell Justin Wills got that pink Aproa buggy as they're sending it through the finish line. Wade Good pulls out a win in the Misfit buggy. Justin Wills comes squeaking in right behind him. Again, these guys are both seasoned drivers with the National Rock Racing Association. They were mixing it up all weekend. Looks like, yeah, Kenneth Cozine and Bad Donkey. Looks like they're getting ready to send him. He's out the line, waiting on the course clear. Clock is hot. Looks like we're seeing that he's going to pull around next to him. Getting them all lined up. Looks like Justin Wills is pulling up next to him in that angry fab chassis. Digging Deeper Racing is who Justin Wills' race team is. His daughter Gatlin also races with us in our youth class. Pulling out the 170. Look like Justin is sending a little bit. Kenneth Cozine trying to catch up. Again, Kenneth is also one of our seasoned drivers. Taking that Bad Donkey, trying to catch up to Justin Wills. Justin Wills took third place in our stock class and first place in knockout racing yesterday. Took home a cool $6,000. That's going to make his weekend a little better. And launching out through that finish line. Again, Kenneth Cozine coming in second on that run.
Bad Donkey's having a bad night, but that's
yeah,
all right.
Bad
I'm
Donkey.
sure he's still having fun.
Bad Donkey's going to get put in the corner because it's not acting right. See who's going to go to our winners bracket.
Matt, do we normally watch rock bouncers do rhythm sections and knockout switchback racing?
You know what? These are a little bit bigger than what we normally do, but they're a lot of fun. Again, you can see that compression and rebound real quick in a lot of those shocks. A lot of these guys run bypass shocks, same as Ultra 4 Racing. So you have a coil carry and you have a 5.2 bypass shock. Again, we've kind of both adapted that, kind of stolen from desert racing. Looks like Wade Good may have jumped the line, or he's getting a bye run. We're going to see what's going on. See what's going on.
Might need to put
Again,
a
Wade
flashlight
Good
on
is
the green
absolutely
flag.
down there sending it. Launch it through that finish line, aired it out. Again, that's Wade
You
Good.
guys make some noise for these rock bouncers.
Again, that's Wade Good with All Good Racing. I'm sure they want to give a shout out to Chris Hickman. He helps them out with their race program. Again, he's teammates with Paul Wolf. I'm sure you guys saw Paul Wolf do some racing this weekend. Yeah, all the racing. Okay, it looks like Justin Wills are getting lined up. Again, Justin has one loss. Again, typically this is a dual loss program. So you'll have to have 2 losses to be completely knocked out. All right. Looks like we're getting ready. Getting everybody lined up down there. Again, that's Justin Wills with the Digging Deeper Racing team.
Justin comes from North Carolina. Do we have anybody from North Carolina out here watching today?
Woo, woo, Pam. Got that North Carolina in the house. Again, Gatlin Wills, also part of that 170 youth racing team with the National Rock Racing Association. She's taken home several trophies this year. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, they're side by side, folks. Oh, Justin is airing it out. They are definitely going for the money on this one. Justin is absolutely pushing that buggy as hard as he can, trying to hang with Wade Good. Oh, he's taking the corner. We'll see what's going to happen. Looks like Justin may have a little bit of lead on him. Uh-oh, Justin may have him. Looks like Wade squirrely down there. Woo! But up Justin Wells. I think that's Wade. Miles, tell us who we got.
It looks like it's Lauren Healy on the outside and Rusty Blyler on the inside.
Getting those Ford Broncos did some work today out there in that
Lauren
course.
Healy got second place today, but Rusty Blyler, the happy pappy, is going to give him a run for his money. I think Rusty Blyler gave it. He sent it earlier.
Oh yeah,
it's going to be a great race.
Those Miller chassis were doing work today. Again, Lauren Healy in that Ford-powered Bronco is just absolutely ripping through those woods.
The happy pappy trying to chase down Lauren Healy, two-time King of the Hammers winner. We'll see if he can set him up a little inside, outside. But Lauren Healy gives him a little drift session and looks like he's going to take the win.
We were down there talking tire grooving secrets so they could help get a little more traction on that short course with him today.
And
after his
look
win.
at Rusty Blyler. Uh-oh. Shut her down. He sent it over. That was awesome. He gave it all he had all the way to the finish line. And
all right,
next
here we go.
have Ryan Rockhold and Tad Dowker. Tad Dowker's on the inside line for North Shore Raceworks. Ryan Rockhold driving Zandy Willems' Rufus Racing car.
Getting those Rufus Racing guys coming out of Texas. It's got to be a fairly easy drive for them.
Looks like Tad Dowker is out front. Zandy Willems got to be probably a little nervous letting Ryan Rockhold there, but they're all having fun doing it. So Tad Dowker going to launch it.
Launch it through that finish line.
Beats the Tribe 16 car. Both solid axle machines.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like this is going to be, is this Vaughn Gittin Jr. on the inside, I believe.
Again, running that Ford Bronco.
So Paul Horschel's on the inside, Vaughn Gittin Jr. on the outside, but Paul Horschel showing out with that horsepower.
Paul is hammering down.
This is going to be an absolute race to the finish. Neither one of these guys want to lift. This is going to be an awesome race to the finish as they get ready to hit the Yukon launch. And it is going to be
I think Paul might have him. Yeah, looks like Paul has him.
Paul Horschel knocks out Vaughn Gittin Jr. What a great race. Both are Nitto athletes.
And those guys are definitely not giving up. It's great to see him come out and put on a great show. I'm sure they were having a lot of fun with it, too.
Vaughn Gittin and Lauren are both Fun Haver off-road teammates. They've been teamed up the last few years and really doing some great things. Vaughn's kind of helped Lauren a lot with his marketing and whatnot, and then Lauren's really helped Vaughn with his rock crawling. And then they both, Vaughn's taught Lauren how to drift. They've been out there doing the RTR Mustangs out there having fun, and you can really tell it when they're on the track.
Again, great to see him out there drifting in the Nitto tires on, smoke rolling off the back of the car.
They put on one heck of a show everywhere they go.
Again, looks like we're down there deciding who's going to run next. Seeing who's going to our winners bracket down there.
It looks like Lauren Healy's pulling up. And is that going to be Tad Dowker, I believe? Tad Dowker on the outside, Lauren Healy on the inside, I believe. Vaughn and Lauren's car look very similar. They just got some color differences, and I can't quite tell, but I'm pretty sure it's Lauren Healy.
I think that's Lauren's car.
Lauren Healy all over the throttle, trying to outrun Tad Dowker. Lauren Healy in a Horschel-built single-seat car. Tad Dowker in a two-seat Trent Fab solid axle machine, trying to chase down two-time king Lauren Healy. Lauren Healy with the lead around the 180 turn. So he's going to be giving it all he's got.
Again, both of them screaming up to that finish line.
Look how flat that Ford Bronco jumps.
That's impressive.
Tad Dowker's got to be excited racing Lauren Healy. And it looks like Paul Horschel's waiting. Who's it going to be? It's going to be straight back-to-back for Lauren Healy. Lauren Healy and Paul Horschel, I believe, will be our grand finale for the Ultra 4 race. These two are both some huge horsepower machines. Both of them are Horschel single-seat IFS cars. This is going to be an absolute battle.
Both are fierce competitors, so it'll be interesting to see who tries to lift at the last possible moment for that corner down there.
Paul Horschel's on the outside, and he built both of those cars. This guy's an absolute genius, but he flips the visor down, turns into an animal. Oh, Paul Horschel gets a bye.
Again, still sending it.
I mean, he's out there
Look
to have
at that
fun.
jump. Here, listen to that
Paul
big
Horschel.
motor scream as he's ripping through there.
Paul Horschel heading through the whoop section. I mean, these are the Swiss Army knives of off-road. These Ultra 4s cars can do a little bit of everything and do it all well. We saw Paul Wolf put a little smackdown on some of your rock bouncers this weekend.
Here we go.
In an Ultra
Here
4
we
car.
go. Again, it was really great to see Paul bring his Ultra 4 car out. Come out and swap it out with us anytime. We love having guys come out. Again, at the King of Hammers shootout, we see a lot of guys. We've even seen some mega truck guys haul them down from Canada. Race the Havoc series. Super neat to see those guys come down.
Well,
and
the
shake
mega
it up with
trucks
us.
were running earlier.
Yeah.
The Havoc cars are the big four-wheel drive off-road guys.
Yeah.
Looks like we got another one pulling up. It's getting darker, and it's getting harder to tell who's who. That looks like that could be a rock bouncer. Matt, who's that? Is that Wade Good?
That's Wade Good down there. Again, he's running the Misfit chassis. That's a Reject Fab chassis. Looks like Justin Wills is pulling up next to him with a Digger Deep and Racing team.
And Justin Wills just gave Wade Good a run for his money, so we got a little rematch
Again,
here.
we're going to see this. I think is going to come down to who has the best takeoff. Whoever can tree the other guy is what.
And
Oh,
look
Wade
at that
got him a little bit.
takeoffs.
I think Wade may have got him just a hair. Again, now Justin may be able to get that inside tracked on him. We'll see what happens down there on that turn.
These rock bouncers aren't quite used to the rhythm sections like this, so it's a little interesting seeing them take off.
Again, Wade makes it to the corner first. Looks like he's going to be able to come through those double jumps.
So Wade Good takes another win.
Hit that big Thunder Valley finish line. Again, Wade yesterday was one of our
Look at him
competitors in
doing
our
a little
knockout race.
showing out.
Yeah.
Do a little crab
Do a
walking.
little
for the
crab
crowd.
walker there. Getting Justin Wills with Digging Deeper Racing coming out of North Carolina. One of our
So it looks
seasoned
like
drivers.
Lauren Healy and Paul Horschel lined up, patiently awaiting to see when they go next. What a wonderful week it's been here at Mid-America Outdoors for Visions Week. It's been jam-packed since Wednesday morning, and we are down to just a few more races. And then join us at the concession stage for the AC/DC Tribute Band. And we may have a couple more tricks up our sleeve.
Again, that's a great camera shot there. It's panning past all the race cars. Again, you can see Paul out getting lined out there next to Lauren.
So Paul Horschel on the outside, Lauren Healy on the inside. This is going to be a battle to watch. Two Horschel-built single-seat IFS cars.
Two fierce
They're both,
competitors.
I believe they're both over 800 horsepower. And side by side, dead even as they're hitting the tabletop. Who's going to have the advantage? Look at that.
Literally side-by-side racing action.
Lauren gets a little caught up, but saves it. Is he going to be able to drift around the corner? Oh, he takes a little bit on the inside. Can Paul Horschel catch him? Yes, it looks like
he does.
it's
He
gonna be a
catches
win.
him.
Oh, he takes a tumble.
He's
Paul
rolling.
Horschel.
Oh,
They
man.
got a little crossed up. That was tough luck. They were both beating and battling. Paul Horschel takes a little bit of a tumble.
Again, looks like look at the rescue crews out there. Now that looks pretty familiar of a rock bouncing racing there. Guy rolling around, tires over.
And I'll be honest, I'm surprised that hasn't happened more often out here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been super close.
Again, you get two really super fierce competitor guys banging doors side by side, and that was literally side by side racing
It was
action.
side by side all the way to the corner.
Look
Lauren's
at that
gonna turn
replay.
around.
Oh, man.
Let's do that replay one more time. I missed it. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
And look how cool it is. Lauren Healy's going to go down there and check on his buddy to see if he's okay.
Again,
Let's
looks like they're rewinding it there.
Hey, back it up, Terry.
Watch it. Watch him get tied up again.
Keep going. Oh.
Whoa, came
So I
over
don't-
just a little close in front of him.
I don't think they touched it all. I think Paul Horschel just got a little crossed up, caught a rut, and sent him over. Uh-oh, we got some mega trucks yet to come. over 1,500 horsepower. I was talking to one of the crews earlier. One of them has 1,650 horsepower.
That's incredible. Again, I love hearing those big superchargers power up. Hey, Bree Molitor and Pam are going to throw some shirts. You guys ready to get some shirts?
Got to get loud. Got to get tall.
Raise those arms. I seen Billy Champion down there. I think he needs one. Part of that Justin Wills race crew down there.
Well, Matt, it's been a great day, and what a great night. It's been so much fun all weekend long. You guys started out Wednesday morning and Thursday morning at 9 to 1. Did some rock bouncing. A lot of fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. Again, we had that little gauntlet we had to race through. Had some bigger long jumps that are really familiar here with Mid-America Off-Road Park. Kind of vision-style short course racing in the bottom. Then we had some hills. We had some uphills. We had some downhills. And that kind of brings more of an all-around racer rather than just a good old-fashioned hill killing like we're used to. So, again, I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, short course racing, mixing it in. It's a little longer, a little funner. Gives you a chance to kind of showcase all your skills and the all-around athlete versus just the good old-fashioned go with the gusto. So
absolutely. It's been a great show all around.
We raced all 6 classes. We had youth. We had side-by-side racing cup series. We had side-by-side bounty series. Again, it looks like they're going to get Paul flipped back over. You can see his tire still in the air. They're getting ready to hook a chain to him. Looks like they're trying to get him uprighted.
Gus has him hooked up. We'll get him flop back over.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to tip it back over. Again, sometimes it's easier just to stay in the car before they tip it back over. Sometimes it's easier to climb out. Usually it comes down to driver preference.
Hey, Matt, here's Caleb. My buddy.
Hey, Caleb.
Hey.
Ow, ow.
Who's enjoyed the show? This is the guy behind the scenes that's been flipping the show for you guys all week long.
Hey, thank you. Caleb's one of the guys, kind of that Wizard of Oz, guys behind the curtain that helps make all this possible. We appreciate him and all the Take It Live crew.
He's been sitting in that trailer all week long in our ear, keeping us honest, and it's been a great time.
There you go. Got the side-by-side player side-by-side flipping it back over. Get Paul's out. You can see Paul and Lauren over there like, dude, I almost had you.
Oh, they're just swapping stories.
I was so close. I almost had you.
These cars are built extremely well, so they'll get it back to the shop. We'll get Mitch on there and get it fixed up.
Again, it was super great to see those guys literally be side by side all the way till, right almost to the finish line.
That big tabletop there was absolutely amazing.
And they were both not
80 feet on there.
Yeah. And they were both not lifting at all. They were wide open throttle.
Who wants to wear some sunglasses at night?
I wear my sunglasses at night.
So we got 3 pairs of sunglasses to give away.
Hey, where's Dustin Jones? He was looking for sunglasses last night.
Hey, who knows who's playing at the pool concession bar tonight?
Again, Dustin Jones, he came in last night looking for some sunglasses. Maybe he needs his sunglasses. Oh, yeah, we see some guys down there who need some sunglasses.
We got one up here in the front row in front of you.
Then we got our mega trucks getting ready to kick off. There's Lauren Healy coming through in that Ford-powered Bronco. Again, did a ton of off-road racing this weekend.
Hey, who wants to play Bree and rock, paper, scissors?
Oh.
There we go. Somebody come on down.
She's pretty brutal at that rock, paper, scissors. She's a pretty fierce competitor. Oh, there we go. We got We got a challenger.
Here, I'll hold the glasses, Bree. I don't want you to break them. All right. Who's ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Uh-oh. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, it's tied again. Oh, 3 ties in a row. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, she got you. There you go. You ready?
How do I get sunglasses? I'm your biggest fan.
Uh-oh, he got him. All right. We're out. Sorry, buddy.
Again, it looks like they're trying to get our track clear down there, getting ready to kick off our mega truck racing. Got our recovery crew getting the track clear. Some of that Ultra 4 crew rolling through here. All right, we're getting our mega trucks fired up, it looks like.
What's up, Pam? All right, Matt. It's you and I.
All right, the
First
last of the
time-
Mohicans.
The first time I ever came to Mid-America Outdoors
Yep.
was in March for the
Oh, my
918
goodness.
race. And you were my partner in crime that
It
weekend.
was. That weekend was a little bit chilly.
Yes, we were freezing. I had on
Ugh.
a Carhartt bib, a Carhartt jacket, and I had layers on underneath that, and I was still freezing.
I remember thinking like shorts, t-shirt, maybe a pair of pants. I think I had every layer I brought on. Like my
Remember it was-
suitcase was empty.
What, 18 degrees
Yeah,
or something like that?
and that wasn't including the windshield. It was like blowing the snow all over us.
And remember, this whole entire area was also snowed
and
in.
And the great part is the photographers for the park did an awesome job of actually showcasing some of the photos. There's one of Terry Madden walking through the snow. It looks like the abominable snowman. It was super, super great. Again, it kind of showcased how cold and chilly it really was.
It was definitely cold and chilly, but you know what? It was so much fun.
It
and
was.
It was better than it would have been if they would have continued
Oh,
to
yeah.
race a couple
Yeah.
of weeks before
Oh,
that.
yeah. And again, it was super cool. By the end of the day, a lot of the snow had melted off, warmed up a little bit. Again, for us on the trailer, that breeze was still a little chilly, but
I wonder what the crowd thinks. Do you guys think that we wish it was snowing this weekend? No? I'm hearing yes or no. I see
yeah.
a thumbs
I
down over
I
there.
see some yeses, I see some nos.
What about this side? Do you guys wish it was snow this weekend instead of 100?
Yeah,
plus?
look at there. They're
Yeah.
pumped. They're ready. Yeah, we're ready for some snow.
Definitely. Well, maybe at least like 90.
Oh, yeah.
90 would have been nice.
That was the 918 race. They had to do 10 laps of 9.18 miles. And they explained that the reason they had to do that way, they worked it out exactly that way, is because the area code here is 918. And I thought that was super, super cool.
That was super cool for sure. Now, who are these off the line? Do you know who these guys are? I don't know much about them.
I know a few of them. I know the Rednecks with Paychecks crews down there. I don't think they're up yet. They run a mega truck. Again, they have a huge off-road event down in St. Joe, Texas.
I've heard it's a blast to go to.
It is.
I've heard, I've mentioned before that I would like to go to it, but on the other hand, I've been told you do not want to go
It's
to it.
pretty crazy.
I
It's
don't
pretty
think
crazy.
I'm young enough to go to that.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's
I wouldn't want
again,
to go
it's
to something like that after being here this week. This is
oh
an
yeah,
amazing week.
yeah. Again, there's so many different types of racing this week, and at one point we had 3 different live shows going on today. The RC racing, we had the pit bike racing, we had Ultra 4 racing, literally all going on at the same time.
Yes, and what was really cool about the drone pilots that were doing the Ultra 4 race, when we didn't have anybody close to our infield, they would pan over and they would go to the RC track. They would go
Wow.
over to the pit bike track. They flew over the pool a few times. It was
That's
just
incredible.
cool to see everything that was going on all at once today. The whole week has been that way. Since, what did we open on Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah. I feel like I've been here for a week and a half, just because we've been doing so many different events and we crammed so much racing into one day.
I have been here over a week.
Getting part of that Rufus Racing crew down there, getting everybody lined up. It looks like. I'm sure that's probably Chip down there doing safety checks.
Now, that truck right there that they're focusing in on, that thing is massive. I saw it out in the pits earlier. I didn't talk to the driver, but just looking at that truck, it's pretty cool. I think that's Travis. That's Travis with Rufus Racing down there checking on him.
Yeah. Getting the older
Getting a thumbs
Chevy.
up. Is that a thumbs up right there?
I think so.
Twisted. What is it? Twisted what? Twisted OT? OP. Okie. Twisted Okie. Awesome. And what's the other one's name? Do y'all know the name of that one? Wicked? Wasn't one of them Wicked or something? Sniper.
Again, he
Sniper
was a
and
crowd
Twisted
favorite
Oakley.
earlier. The crowd favorite. A lot of guys were waiting to see him run. Again, these guys have massive superchargers on there. It's great to hear it. The big blowers are obviously a crowd favorite. Very loud.
Now, I see them coming out of the sides there, like the pipes coming out of the side. These aren't like Top Fuel where flames shoot out, are they?
Yeah, no, but they can, again, they're kind of that zoomy style header where you can probably get some flames shooting out, again, depending on what kind of compression ratio they're running and how big their blower is.
How fancy.
Yeah.
How fancy they want to be.
Yeah, how fancy they want to be. Again, with like monster trucks, a lot of times they limit the size of your blower, they limit the size of your pulley, so that way it's kind of fair for everybody. Again, that way you're comparing apples and apples when you're racing. So a lot of these guns run a, BDS style blower or root style blower.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't watched much mega trucks. I'm learning about the bounty racing and all of the hill climbing stuff as well. It's awesome to watch it. It's so much fun.
It is incredible. I have a lot of respect for bounty guys in the side-by-side class. They do the exact same class Bouncer does, and they have a rig that's a quarter of the size, tires that are half as big. So for those guys, I have to give them a lot of credit trying to do the same course we do with a big Bouncer, way more horsepower, way bigger tires. So I have a lot of respect for those guys. Dan Carter, he comes out and bashes around quite a bit. He raced almost every class we had in side-by-side this weekend. So.
Well, when I showed up
Again, there's Paul Horschel coming down.
Yep. When I came over to the hill climb the other day, I walked up, and Paul Wolf was standing there. He's like, hey, you going to come race the car? I'm like, I haven't even seen the car, and he's asking me if I was going to go race it in the stock class.
There's Paul coming through. Everybody give him a round of applause.
Paul in there. Paul, you all good? Paul is a very quiet man, very nice man, very humble. One of my favorites in Ultra 4.
Again, that is a huge horsepower car. That is a big, big motor car. He absolutely hauls with that thing. Again, you can see him and Lauren bashing side by side, all to the end. So, huge shout out to those guys for coming out and putting on an awesome show. Appreciate that.
That nice bright light lighting up that chase truck.
Got that chase truck rolling through. Those things are always awesome. Just to kind of go through and see the tools and how they rig everything up. I'm always very fascinated by chase trucks and how they set the truck up, where they mount the tools at, how they organize everything. That's always super, super cool.
And that goes to show somebody how organized somebody actually is how organized those toolboxes are on those
trucks. Here we go. Oh, buddy. Whoa!
Whoa, he launched off that
They are launching through the air. Heading through those bunny hills. I don't know if you could call them bunny hills with these guys, being that they're such big cars. Yeah.
Let's see who comes around and takes over the Yukon launch first.
It looks like the Wicked truck's going to take it.
Sniper
truck. Airing it out, coming through the finish line.
That Twisted Okie. I like that name. That's pretty funny.
Again, there's a great drone shot overhead.
It's awesome how they lit up the course down here. Some of these cars have some lights on them, but I noticed that some of the UTVs did not have lights on them. And going through, I raced last night with just the stock lights on my car.
I say, watching the short course racing last night, me and Bree were down there and had a blast watching that. That was super incredible to watch the short course racing under the lights. Again, some of the guys there were...
photo op.
That's awesome.
Got Cruz down here. Cruz has been running all over this park doing stuff all weekend long.
He'll be on his pit bike riding by, like taking pictures of guys that are screaming by him. You know, like he's a maniac. Down here doing it all. Curtis, what's up, buddy?
Curtis is over there taking pictures
down there
of
doing
Cruz,
it all.
taking pictures of us.
Yeah.
Look, now Cruz is taking the modeling.
Yeah, I like
out.
that.
It's all about the angle.
It's all about the angles, ladies. All right, getting ready to kick off another race here.
See the dirt.
Wow.
Hitting the drone.
Oh! Woo, baby. Looks like that redneck the Paychecks took shot over. I think he bounced over onto his side. I see the taillights there. They're going to get the rescue crew over there and check it out.
Definitely on its side there.
Again, that's the rednecks with Paychecks crew.
That's a good sign. He's getting out of the car. Or the truck, I should say, not car.
Again, that was a heck of a landing. There we go. See him jumping down. Everybody give him a round of applause.
Yes, he's out of that truck.
That was a wild ride for sure.
When he just jumped, it was like a bunny hop, and it just went off to the side.
There's our replay. Caught the edge of that and just launched out there. Woo!
Yeah.
Again, trying to keep it on all fours. Unfortunately, was not able to, but again, that was an awesome, awesome replay there.
That is a flatland for sure. Do we have just the mega trucks or what we have left going on here?
I'm not sure. I know we have to be done here by 10:30 because we have a concert to kick off.
It's 9:42.
9:42, so we have a little bit of time. A little bit of time. I don't think we have a ton of racing left here, but that gives everybody enough time to get over and get to the concerts.
Yes.
We have some cool stuff going on, a couple of different venues tonight.
And everybody that's here right now, you know, we've all been drinking water, sodas. If you'll please pick up your trash as you leave, we would greatly appreciate it. So please take out what you brought in. We do have trash cans all over, so just find that trash can and put it in there.
Again, it looks like they're getting the heavy rescue out. I don't know if a side-by-side is going to be able to flip over that big mega truck.
Definitely. That is probably my favorite vehicle here out of all of them. I love that fire truck. It's an F550 6x, right?
6x? Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 dualies at the back. I don't even know how many it is, but that truck
we'll have to go
is my
look at it
favorite one.
later. Again, it's definitely lit up very well. Again, we appreciate all our rescue crew and all our fire crew coming out here this weekend to help us out. Those guys have been on it this weekend. We watched the short course race, and they were out there. Him and Gus and his whole entire team of people making sure getting everybody flipped over and back on the track and out of the way, of harm's way. And
I mean, they're working day in and day out. So last night, short course didn't end until after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what time it ended. And then everybody that, you know, you have to do prep work for the next day. A lot of people had to be back out here, you know, at 5, 6 o'clock this morning because we started racing at 7. So a lot of these crews that are out here, and like Brad was saying earlier, if you see the people out here at Mid-America working, thank them for being out here and doing what they're doing to put on this event because it's truly the people behind the scenes
it's true.
that do it.
And I know a lot of these guys are doing 20-hour days right now just to be able to be up early, get everything ready for production, getting ready for the course worker. Brad said he left at 1 o'clock last night and was back here at 5 o'clock this morning.
Exactly.
He's like, I at least had to take a shower just to like wash off some of the dirt, but was back here at 5 o'clock this morning. So, again, a huge shout out to all the park staff who has helped out.
Well, and what was really awesome, too, I mean, it was awesome in one sense, and another was like, oh, my goodness, we had to get up even earlier. But they changed our 4,600 stock class to 7 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
And I don't know all the reasonings behind it. I know Lee over here would know, but he's off duty. But we changed it to be earlier, so it, you know, started the racing earlier, and it was a good thing in the long run.
Yeah.
But why we started earlier this morning, the 4,600 stock class?
Just trying to get through the day. Very dusty, so we knew it was going to be a long day, so wanted to get the trucks out there as early as we could.
Yeah, and it definitely took all day long. We had a couple breaks here or there, but your shirt is definitely not so black anymore.
Yeah, it was a long day. We were in the pit area most of the time, so we just ate dirt all day.
So you have to go back, put some soap on your face so you can have a natural exfoliation.
Yeah, but I'm still good looking, so sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
He is definitely confident. That's good. We appreciate that. Again, that's Liam from USAC. He helps us make our
He's our safety.
Gets all our stuff, keep us organized.
With all of our Ultra 4.
Again, it looks like we got word we have one more race left after this.
Okay.
And then we'll be done.
I wonder if the restaurant's still open or the food court.
I think
didn't
they
get dinner
close
tonight.
at 10.
The
and
restaurant's
it's 9:48. So if you can make it there in the next 12 minutes.
That ain't happening.
I don't see that happening.
That ain't happening.
If you hopped in the helicopter, maybe.
Where's
maybe
Dustin
take the
Jones?
helicopter.
Come pick me up, Dustin Jones.
Yeah. We could just get one of the drone guys to fly over there and get us a to-go order. We could probably do that.
Oh, you know what's so funny? So at home, my husband has a Mavic.
Yeah.
Or Maverick, whatever it's
Mavic,
called.
yep.
Mavic Pro. We have a gentleman that he lives on our property and he helps take care of it and stuff. My husband, from our house, we live up on top of a hill. He did that. He took a muffin or something and he clipped it to the drone. And he took it and
Flew it
he
over there?
put it down
Yeah.
on his table
Say,
outside.
I got you, bud.
Pretty funny.
Get Justin Wills down there. Part of that Digging Deeper racing team.
And what's his daughter's name?
Gatlin Wills.
Yeah. And Cash LaCroix got in with her the other day.
Yeah, she races our 170 class. She's one of our seasoned drivers. Again, if you have a chance to watch our youth class, again, it's much like the Ultra 4 youth class. It is absolutely so cute to watch those guys get out there, and gals. Right now, we have more ladies racing in our 170 class than we do guys. So
yes, we do.
It's great to see them get out there, and Justin and Colton Holback are two of our dads that get out there and watch the daughters race. We have more dads usually on the course than we do racers, and they help guide them. And sometimes they get a little confused on the course, so dads help them keep them all corralled, and it's super neat to see all the dads out there helping them. It's really, really good time.
You know what we always say? We always say in the short course when the 170s are coming out, there's a whole nother race going on behind them.
Yes.
It's because the parents are trying to get to that spotter's booth.
It is. Trying to get down there and corral them. And again, you see all the parents corralling all of them equally. It's like, come on, go. I get a chance a lot of times to listen to Weatherman, And Weatherman, the radio traffic is so cute. When you listen to all the traffic for the kids and dads, and the conversations the kids think, the thing they think of when they're driving down the car is just absolutely great. And some of the stuff they say, talk back and just chat and, ask them what they're doing for lunch. And the dad's like, no, come on, focus on the race. He's like, I'm kind of hungry, though, Dad. He's like, don't worry about it, son. We'll fit it later.
My kid
you have
used
to
to be like,
appreciate
can I
that.
have ice cream when I'm done?
Yeah,
I'm like,
it is.
You're winning the race. You can wait. You can get ice cream when you're later.
Yeah, and it's great to hear that come across the radio during the race. So we appreciate, again, the 170 class with, like I said, our series. I know that Ultra 4 does the 170. It's a lot of fun to watch.
Mr. Joey Beck is walking across screen right now.
He's another guy that's had a very long weekend. He's going to enjoy sleeping in on Monday morning.
He's been at almost every single event. I think he's been at every event, actually, at 100%. Look, he's going down the stairs. Long as he doesn't go down the Barbie Jeep hill again.
Yes.
Joey, you know what we're going to do next year? We're going to put an anchor in the ground, and we're going to tie you to it so you can't go down the hill. How's that sound?
It sounds pretty good. Y'all got me on camera. A lot of y'all don't know this, but there's actually a second story underneath the ground right here. Y'all check this out.
It's taking that escalator down there.
I'm delusional out here. It's been a long week. It's hot. It's dusty. But, man, it has been some amazing action. I hope all you guys at home have enjoyed it. We put it all on the line. I don't think we could have done anything more to make it any better. And I'm real proud of all the teams out here of Mid-America, all the emergency and recovery staff, Jason and his team, and the vision that he had for this event, and all of our production team, announcers. You guys all rock. We got one more race when we get this cleaned up. And that's going to conclude all of our racing for Visions 2022. Don't forget, like, share, follow. Go to MidAmericaOutdoors.com. Check out the MAO app. Put it on your phone. Be in the know with all our future events. Everywhere we're going, it gives you all the details, time, schedules. It's really important stuff. It's free. Check it out in your app store. We thank y'all for everything that you've been doing. Stay tuned in. We'll get this last race done, and then we're going to go do some awards and have some fun with some awesome bands by the pool.
Thanks, Joey. It's been a long week for sure for all of us. For sure, you, like what you're saying, he's been to like every single
Oh, yeah, we got Justin Wills up with us. We're going to come talk to him. He was one of our knockout racers. Tell us about racing that with a big bouncer. What was that like for you?
It was definitely different. Our rock bouncers ain't meant to go through stuff like that, even though we keep getting more and more into stuff like this with NRRA and stuff like that. But it was definitely fun, I can tell you that.
Again, I know you took home some trophies yesterday in the knockout race. First place. That's exciting. Take home some hardware for the weekend, as well as took third place for the stock class.
Yep.
Again, that makes the drive home feel. You guys are coming out of North Carolina?
North Carolina, so it took us 18 hours to get here.
18 hours to get here.
Yeah, and this is one of the only races that my mom comes to. So it's definitely glad to bring home, get on them boxes and bring home some trophies and some cash.
Yeah, again, it makes that long drive home a little bit better. Again, we appreciate you guys coming out. Again, your Gatlin, Wood Gills we talked a little about her racing. Yep. Again, she's been on the podium this season with the 170 class.
Yeah, she's currently sitting in first in her series, and she definitely opened it up and hit that skinny pedal this weekend for sure.
This weekend she had a great job. Again, Digging Deeper is your race team. Anybody want to give a shout out to while we're up here?
Definitely my wife and family, and Digging Deeper Racing, and Daniel Pierman. He's my crew chief and one hell of a guy. Always there night and day helping me turn wrenches.
Heck yeah, I know he was out here this weekend trying to get everything's ready. Again, you brought a Jeep out here to race 4,600 with. You took it third home at the Teardown in Tennessee, second last year in the 4,600 class at the Teardown in Tennessee. So obviously the Jeep's no stranger to the podium with the 4,600 class for Ultra 4. Brought it out this weekend, just had some mechanical issues, wasn't able to give it to the gusto, but again was able to take home some hardware in the VIN class as well as a knockout. So going home with a couple trophies and some money in your pocket can't be all bad.
Not at all. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, it's a good time. Again, like I said, we appreciate you coming up and talk to us. Again, Gatlin, appreciate you coming over here this weekend. A couple of our 170 class racers. Did you guys have fun this weekend?
Yeah.
Again, it was a little rougher course probably, but you guys had fun? Enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy the pool? What was your favorite part this weekend?
The pool. Getting to stand on the second place box.
Oh, yeah, getting to sit on the second place box. Again, that's a pretty good time. We got one race left for us here. We're going to kick it off here shortly. Looks like they're getting our course clear. And after that, we'll kick it back off to the head out to the concerts. Like I said, we got one race left here. I think we got some mega trucks lined up down there. Again, we had a ton of racing going on this weekend. Like I said, we had three different live feeds going on. We had RC class, we had pit bike racing, and Ultra 4 all racing today at the same time. Again, that was kind of cool. You can watch whatever you prefer. One gets over, you can hop on the live feed, watch the other one. Again, we appreciate all the staff that make that possible here at Mid-America Off-Road Park for Visions. All of our production staff, all the park staff, putting in hard work. Our drone pilots that spend hours dusting and charging batteries.
Matthew David Holt.
Yes, doctor.
Oh, I know your full name now.
Oh, you were in trouble.
All right, we are pretty much at the end of our week here at Visions. What has been your favorite part of the whole week? We've been here since Sunday or Monday.
We've been chasing our tails, I think, all week. I think the best part was just all of it together. I think the nonstop action that they created here is just a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm a little partial to bouncers because that's what I race, but again, watching the Ultra 4 was a good time. Mega trucks are cool. RC was probably one of the neatest things because that's such a different discipline than we're used to.
Yeah.
And those guys were crazy. Watching them fly through the air.
I didn't know you could make RC cars do all that
I
stuff.
did not either. Again, it was super neat to watch those guys. Super cool. I look forward to seeing some more of that racing going on, too. What was your favorite part of this weekend?
Oh, man, I should have known that question was coming. Well, I think it was fun just because we haven't had one of our own series races since April. We had an unusually long break. So just being back to see everybody with the NRRA and all of our friends and our off-road family and getting to do the show with you,
Heck
Matt,
yeah.
that's always a good time. And then, I mean, how can you pick one thing? Every time I turn around, there's something going on. We had 3 races simultaneously this morning. We had the pool that we got to hang out at, awesome restaurant for all of our meals, vendors to check out. I mean, I don't even know where to start.
It was. Again, the pool was a good time, too. Got to hang out with some of our rock bouncer people up there, rock bouncer family, our off-road family up there.
I don't think Pam got to make it to the pool.
Yeah.
Judging by the indignation in her voice. Pam, I only went once, if it makes you feel better. Actually, no, I went twice.
Yeah, we got love for you, Pam. Yeah, we got to see Miles up there with his family again. Miles is a great guy, does a ton of stuff for Ultra 4.
You know, one of my favorite things about what we do here at Visions is that each class of racing gets to bring in a whole new fan base. So people that are here because they love off-road, they love being outside, they want to come check it out. They might have never seen a rock bouncer race before. They might have never seen an Ultra 4 car race before, or 170s or mega trucks. But being here this week, they get a taste of all these different similar but still very different types of off-road racing. So we get a whole new fan base brought into each
And again,
class.
it's super neat. It's like even as a fan myself, it's super neat to see all the different disciplines out here. All the guys, obviously. Yeah, I think you can't be a gearhead when you hear a big supercharger fire up with the guys like the mega trucks right now over the starting line.
Hey, there's nothing like the smell of race fuel in the morning, right?
It does. Again, this will be our last race here at Visions this year. We got some concerts. There we go. Green flag is out. These guys are airing it out.
Sniper on the inside lane. He is in the lead.
These guys are definitely airing it out there. Again, you can see him heading into Thunder Valley. Making that turn. Watch him coming up to that last big jump.
All right, I think Sniper's got it in the bag.
Here we go. Airing it out. Woo! Getting Sniper picking up that win. Woo!
Victory Donuts.
Heck yeah. Hey, you want us to sign off? Hey, Nick. All right. I think that wraps up all of our racing action for this weekend.
I think it does, and that was a pretty spectacular way to go out. Thank you guys for joining us here at Mid-America Outdoors for Visions Off-Road. We've had a wonderful, amazing time this week. We still have some partying to
We do.
Some music to listen to.
Rest and relaxation going on that side of the park. We're pretty excited about.
All right, so thank you guys again for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.
We'll see you guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.